gentlemen, welcome to Star Wars DnD.
Star Trek DnD.
Star Trek DnD, where Dark tells us all about the story of Star Place.
Star Wars, the Trek Wars.
Go ahead, Dark. Tell us the history of it.
Okay, so something about Captain Kirk and Spock. They fought each other on Tatooine, and then they met a cool alien guy named Luke Skywalker. That's all I know.
Well, thank you for all that juicy lore, Dark.
Got you, and I hope everyone in Twitch chat is a little peeved right now.
That's the goal. That's the goal. So welcome, everybody. We missed last week because it was Mother's Day, and you know, everybody had to celebrate with their mama. So we are here this time with Star Wars DnD. Where we left off, I'm pretty sure there was going to be some fights this episode, so that's going to be interesting. Aside from that,
they needed a 5-party team, so out of all of their teammates, they chose to send for Ko. And Ko was currently doing that whole... I forgot if it was from Terminator, where he just runs at super speed, but it looks really dumb, where he goes like...
I wouldn't call that super speed. I call that super slow speed.
I know, but it's like it's like going faster than the cars and all that.
Oh.
I just remember that really dumb scene from a movie.
I don't know who this Ko is, but he better know how to fight. I don't want him.
It's could have been, just could have been 4v4s. Could have been 3v3s. Could have left Dark out, but no.
Yeah, for real. I'm not a very close combat oriented person.
You're gonna be today. You're gonna be today.
Boy, this is gonna suck.
Okay, so basically, I guess where we left off is some little jerk stole the keys to our
That's
ship.
what it was.
Oh yeah.
And we know that it wound up in the hands of some sort of Hutt.
Yep.
Yeah, was it a straw hut, ice hut? What was it?
It was made of bricks, so we can't just blow it over.
A brick hut. What if we get the big bad wolf?
Might be in the arena. We don't know what Mario set up.
I'm sorry, Kayla. There is no animals for you to tame this time.
We'll see.
But also, very conveniently,
Unless you
there
want
is
to count
a
Xylo.
tournament of some sort that allows us to get one request of said Hutt, correct?
Yep.
I'm going to ask for sand repellent.
Alright, well I guess we're never leaving this planet.
Can I get the keys to my
Wait just a second.
What's up?
Mario, what would you say the floor of this arena is?
Sand.
My weakness.
What
Very
does
I
good.
really hope that we fight a sand person.
No, please.
Buff,
I try to find like one of
buff
those
sand
vendors.
person.
Can I have sand repellent?
Okay, could somebody please explain the sand person thing to me? I mean, surely there are many more formidable enemies.
So Mario, let's pass it up to you, shall we? I don't want to talk about the same people.
So, as they described, they are now having to fight within an arena. They have been told that it's going to be a 5-person battle team. And as it's described, well, actually, we'll just take you towards the open hall to where all the other combatants are. You just see a swarm of people, and as you guys do, there's this Twi'lek that stands up onto the stage and goes, "Welcome everyone to the arena. Now, each of you have your own different reasons to be here, whether it be for money, glory, or the favor from a Hutt. You all have your reasons to be here, but what we all want, what the audience wants, is the mayhem."
Okay, so while he's doing all this, we basically have all of the competitors are in one room, right?
Majority of them, yes.
Can I sort of use my C-Force ability to scan the room and see if I notice any sort of force powers from any of these other people?
What's his power level?
Can I sharpen my lightsaber as I wait?
Sharpen.
How do you sharpen up? You know what? Go ahead. Cut your.
Can I make my lightsaber brighter?
Mev, you do sense a few Force sensitives or people who are strong in the
Ooh.
Force within the crowd. You do sense that.
You got,
Okay.
you got a hell of a bonus on that roll. Jeez.
But my character, because he doesn't believe in the Force, he kind of reads it as like,
They got something to them. Something about this guy.
yeah, I'm reading their strength levels.
Their power levels. Oh no.
Power levels, right. Like Dragon Ball Z.
Mm-hmm.
Next time on Star Wars DnD, we'll
Yeah, I'm
freeze
just
a
looking around the
bomb.
room, sizing up the opponents. Like, he looks tough. He looks tough. He looks quick. Look at my team. This will be interesting.
I'm practicing with my lightsaber. Can he just be looking around the room at all these people, and then he looks over
Yeah.
at me, and I'm like, yeah, exactly.
Gonna go swimmingly.
I'm just messing around with the
I kind of
vibe
look
blade.
at the rest of my party and I go, "You sure there's not some other way around this? Perhaps we could speak to this Hutt and reason with him, and we won't have to fight."
I like to see that as plan B. You know, we can do this easy way, just win a little bit of fighting, or we could do it the hard way and have to convince somebody to help us.
You're a Jedi, aren't you supposed to do things the peaceful way first?
Well, generally, if someone's probably not going to help, plus, this is peaceful.
No one's getting hurt.
Much.
I hope not.
No one's going to die in the arena, right?
Yeah.
Do you want me to continue with the guy talking? his thing?
Absolutely.
Now, as for the rules and how we will be doing things. First rule, there will be no deaths.
Oh thank God.
See,
Though mutilation of the arms or legs are acceptable.
Oh no.
That's not okay.
I need my hands. I need my arms.
not ideal.
And each round you will choose one combatant to go out. The only rule is it cannot be the same combatant twice.
Oh no.
We're
I
screwed.
thought we were all fighting together.
Oh no, I can't just carry the team? Oh no.
I will immediately forfeit my round.
And if
Unless
one,
we're
if
allowed
one
to-
of your team members is out, you will lose that round automatically. So be wise on who you send in.
Oh boy.
Are we allowed to use blasters? I wonder.
Yeah, probably. We'll see.
Any weapon is allowed,
Oh, there he
whether
goes.
it be a stick, a metal pole, a sword, a pike, a blaster, or as he sees the guy in the
Head
back,
slowly turns towards the rake.
Yeah, Sylvan raises his head. How about a rake?
a rake is allowed,
Oh, thank
but
goodness.
even as he sees you sharpening your lightsaber, by the way.
How do you sharpen a lightsaber, like a whetstone?
Probably.
Yep.
Probably carving in the wall, if anything. Or a
He's sharpening the
lightsaber,
wall at that
apparently. But, with that being said, the first round will start in 1 hour. And as a word of warning, do not take your opponents any less serious as if this is a death match. We will not be covering you if you lose an arm.
Christ.
Wait, I'm confused. I thought he said it wasn't a death match.
No, he said, pretend it's a deathmatch. It's like when people say treat each day like it is your last, you know?
Oh, yes, I suppose.
Now, if you excuse me, and as he's about to leave, the back doors burst open, and there stands Ko. Master, I am here.
He's with us.
Who is this guy? I don't know, Kosa. What do I see?
You just see an android. Oh, Dark's all muted. I just noticed.
He knows.
I was hoping for his reaction
So
on
he's
this.
an android?
He's basically a bio android, yes.
Yes, Mr. Ko is my biomechanical person.
So he is the closest thing to between a machine and a human, basically.
Okay, so he looks like a human. Like he could pass for a human.
He does have a new little scar because of the sand people from that's exposing a little bit of a metal.
He can pass as an organic life form, yes.
Basically, yeah. What I guess what I was getting at is like, do I know he's an android just at first look, or do I just think he's just some dude?
From afar, he looks normal.
Okay.
I thought you met him already.
Yeah, you were helping. This is the guy you were helping kind of put back together after all that. You were like studying him.
Oh, really? Sorry.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
think-
we were
I
on
don't
the
think he's
ship and
ever-
I was fixing him.
It's been
he
2
ever
weeks.
spoke.
So
Or he was awake at the time, was he? Or like on? Did he ever speak to me?
Nah, yeah, Ko wasn't awake. I don't think at that time. So
no, he was deactivated because he was having that whole mentality issue, the head issue.
Since I do recognize him, it's like, oh, you look like you're doing better than the last time I saw you.
Yeah, Dark had to spend the entire trip to fix his head, but he did it. He rolled well enough for it.
So what does he just look at me and I say that?
He says, "Yes, my head is at 100%." The announcer just looks at you and just goes, "All right. All of you have fun. First round starts in 1 hour."
Okay.
all right. So we need to
and
evaluate
team
the
names
other
so we can
teams.
announce it.
Hmm?
Team names so we can announce it on the intercoms. When you first enter, we need your team name.
Oh yes, we hadn't decided the team name.
Team Happy Squids.
I
I
do
don't know if that
generally
needs to be
consider
exactly-
myself happy.
Braca Squids.
And we're not all squids. It's literally only 50%
That
of the
is
team.
how we confuse the opponents. They won't know what to expect when they see non-squid men walk out. Hmm?
Oh, are you suggesting that they might be on guard because they'll think at any point we could turn into a squid?
Precisely.
Sure.
Or
Yeah, that sounds like the stupidest idea I've ever heard, actually.
we could get some sort of tubing and connect it to the bottom of your chin so it looks like tentacles.
I like this idea.
Perhaps, I feel like that would sort of impede my movement a little bit.
You get used to it.
You
Do
got
you
an
know-
hour.
Yeah, we have an hour before the fight. Is that
Exactly.
I don't think it's the best use of time. I think we should evaluate the opponents so we can choose who fights who.
Do we choose who fights who? Or is it just kind of...
Imagine he said something about us choosing the order of which we go to fight in, so...
Do we even know what team we're up against yet?
Nope. But, you know, we see the toughest people in the bunch, and, you know, I saved myself so I can take them on. If any sand people are here, hate to say it, but I can take care of him. It will be a great challenge.
Sure about that? 'Cause I'm pretty
No.
sure I'm the one that took care of the sand people last time.
Yeah,
They're
they'd have
very
the most-
formidable foes. Every time.
I remember she blew up quite a few of them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I suppose I don't mind going first. I wouldn't mind getting this out of the way.
The gluing tubing to your face?
No, the fight. Like, I'll
Oh,
go
yeah,
first in
yes.
the fight.
Understood. Alright. So, he could go first. Just so we can use him to kind of, see what the other opponents have. I look around the room. Is there anyone who looks particularly tough?
The only person that might stick your eyes out looks to be, let's see. I guess I'll just pop him on the screen for you. If Roll20 actually loads up for me. There we go. Let's see, where are you? Not Bitey. I gave them all like stupid nicknames.
Bitey. Wonderful.
That's the name of the zombie.
Mm-hmm.
Classic Bitey.
Do I see any friendly minotaurs?
No. Here
Do
he
we
is.
see any? Do we see any Tuscan Raiders or Sand
Okay,
people
well-
amongst the?
You see this guy in the crowd?
Hey,
Big-
Chewie, what up?
Big tough Wookiee looking man. All right.
But you guys have an hour just before the fight. What do you guys do?
I want to train.
I also need to prepare mentally.
Hmm.
Now the question is like, do you guys go out and face off with your opponent? Do you guys, who do you guys send in first? That kind of deal. I guess that's something you guys should decide. Like, do you save Xylo for last?
I think we said Mev first.
Yeah, I volunteered to go
Blue
first.
milkman.
What's the order of
I
operations?
didn't even like the milk, Callie.
It was the first thing you said to us.
Yeah.
Just one time, just because that's first impressions, I'm just going to be known as the Blue Milkman.
Hey, I like the color blue, so
It's
it
a
fits.
wonderful
She's
color.
the blue squid girl.
It's just the blue milk was a little bit underwhelming. I wound up giving most of it to Garbanzo.
All right.
He loves it.
I'm glad.
So perhaps Sylvan should try to evaluate any weakness on our opponents. You two seem to be smart like that. Meanwhile,
Is a-
I can help train the other two for battle.
I can't use a blaster, but vibroblade warm up would be nice too, just in case.
You don't want to use your lightsaber, or do you not have a lightsaber
I
yet?
don't have one yet.
Oh,
You
yeah,
never-
have a
He
lightsaber.
hasn't-
I was trying to get one last session, but that fell through. So here we are.
you need to remember the reason why was because you had the deal with a broken droid head.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yes, I think he was suffering from like an intelligence minus of 1.
He was also being very, very annoying. I had to fix him. Anyway, training montage. Get the Rocky music going.
Everybody was kung fu fight.
I make us run upstairs, drink some raw eggs, do all kinds of stuff, and never ignite the lightsaber the entire time.
Are you kidding me?
You spent an hour doing what?
Exhausting ourselves so we have no energy for the battle?
Up these stairs again.
No. I refuse.
Another round of stairs.
I guess we find a nice open place. And I pull out my lightsaber. Alright, so you both have a little bit of the force inside you. But
Okay.
to really be able to use it, it's not about your strength, but connecting with the energy around you. And I just give him like this whole, descriptive Jedi nonsense spiel.
Real vague, Mr. Lopod.
You have to feel
Sylvan's
it.
just sort of sitting back and rolling his eyes.
Mhm.
Like, oh god, this guy.
If you two would like to
Feel it
try
now, Mr. Krabs.
real quick.
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
I mean, what do you want us to do?
What are we
To-
trying?
I ignite my lightsaber.
Oh,
Try to strike me
I will
with
say
the
this.
Force?
I will say this.
with your weapon.
Did I
will-
get you?
Dark, I will remind you, you still do have the Dark Vibroblades if you decide to use that.
Not using that, because I think they require strength, don't they? And they're also dark weapons. I don't want to do that.
Yeah. So you just, the second I say swing at me, you just run swinging at me?
No
Alright.
hesitation.
Yep.
She's been building
She's
this up.
been waiting.
Mhm.
She's been waiting. Oh yeah, it was kind of your fault that they found out she was a princess.
Of course.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, so
Anyway, does that
Mario,
hit you?
I was planning on readying some defenses, but she did say she's going
she
in
just
rather
came
quickly,
swinging,
so.
It's like whoa. So I don't think you have time.
Alright, so it just barely hits. Just like, while I'm hardly looking, just...
Can I suggest one thing, by the way?
Mhm.
If Dark is going down that secondary class, then he should have exotic weapons. You can hand him your old lightsaber as a training saber.
Oh.
You must take it
By
out
the
of my
way-
hand with the force, at least. Go on. Do it.
By the way, the only thing
Use the force.
Sylvan has done in this entire training montage is he took his rake off his back, he went to see if it still worked, and then turned it back off and put it back on his back. It's the only thing he's done in this whole thing.
Nice.
How do you want me to grab the lightsaber?
Yes, take it out
You
of
want
my hand
yours?
with your mind. Use the force.
Okay. What force ability is that? Move object?
Move
Yeah,
object.
that's move object.
I could try. Here we go. I don't know what kind of pass I need to do.
I don't know either. Yep, so I just have it sitting in the palm of my hand gently. I'm not gripping it or anything.
You're not gripping it, then it's an easy get. As long as he gets above a 10.
Oh!
I did click move object. Wow. Oh, there we go. Why did it roll
Either way.
twice? Hello? And I quit on the second one. What the hell?
Oh, I hope that's not your one crit of the day.
Yep,
I
that's how it
hope
works.
that's not your...
It's like, pew. Oh. Huh.
Yeah,
Okay.
You got it.
very
Got it
good.
pretty easily. It kind of
Like, wow.
shot out of his hand. Shot out of your hand, Xylo, and straight to him.
The little button on the side turns it on.
Like this.
Exactly.
Okay, I thought you said you turned it on midair. Okay.
Haha! Oh, man! Alright, so the weapons are set to be non-lethal at the moment. So, I suppose now that I am ready to fight, come at me.
Already did.
Walker, now that I am ready to fight, come at me.
How do I do this with the lightsaber?
Yeah, I'm currently copying Xylo's old lightsaber onto yours.
Alright, Callie, come at me again.
Again?
Again? You're going to have to hit your opponent more than once.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, but I didn't know if you're gonna try and do something back, or
I
if
could.
we were just chilling, or...
Would you like me to swing back?
I mean, I already clicked the button, so
You want me to
that
swing?
doesn't do nothing, so... I guess you're swinging back.
Yeah. I think I'll push our lightsaber off to the side and then, yeah, I guess I'll swing back.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna like, just barely tap her with it, but then just like stop it in the air.
That's a little aggressive.
My apologies.
Yep.
Do I have to heal you now?
No, I don't think we're taking damage.
Yeah, we're not.
Oh,
You guys...
Oh, did Mario die? Oh, I died. Yikes. That could be bad. Might just be Discord freezing. Hope it's not the internet freezing. But we will see. I am going to quickly restart Discord, I suppose, and see if that'll fix it. So, oh, wait. Oh, they're going. Let's try it. Oh, wait, no, it's fixing itself.
Okay,
There we go.
Did
Thought
Discord
it was
Yeah.
just me.
Discord.
Was
might-
that Discord, or was that just me?
That was
oh,
Discord.
okay.
That was Discord. That was Discord.
Okay, thank goodness.
Don't worry, stream. We
Happened
fine.
to everybody.
We fine.
That was scary.
That must
I
have
was
been
in, I
funny.
was in the
looking.
middle of like
What
making
happened?
my video for today live. I'm like, what did I do?
Yeah, no, I thought I don't know, did something to my internet because I was,
Yeah,
uh,
what happened?
fixing
Everyone's
something.
double checking as well.
Everyone's froze. I was like, what happened?
yeah.
All right, Mario. What were you saying?
I said Dark now has his lightsaber.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I do?
That was easy.
Oh, yeah, would you look at that?
All right.
Alright, let's try this out, shall we, Ceph?
Come forth.
Alright, I can light that boy up. Let's
Yep.
see what happened. If it will load. Oh, there we go. Yeah!
Another block.
Well, I gotta get used to this thing.
Mm-hmm. It is good. You're finding, your practice. You're figuring out how to swing.
Again,
No. Sure.
let's try. Getting better.
It's getting better.
Like the one he's holding is called the light squaber.
Oh, I guess so, because
You gave him the classic
It is
light
too.
squaber.
Yeah.
third time's a charm, right?
Yes, third time's a charm. I'm sure of it.
Pew!
Nope.
Oh. I was pretty close though, wasn't I?
Yeah, absolutely.
18's to hit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Xylo's your
Wow.
tank for a reason.
I mean, yes.
I want to try again.
Try again.
Nope, never mind.
Yeah, so now I'm just sitting here, like, blocking each of them. Now, once you train yourself more with the Force, you will learn to, you know, hone abilities that you can help focus your energy.
He's just talking while we're
Yep.
smacking him. Pew, pew.
One of these abilities is the battle mind ability.
Hey, that one hits.
Is the battle mind ability, which will make it easier to hit your opponents and easier to dodge your enemies. Well done.
Hopefully these people are easier to hit than you are.
Some of them may not be. It may be best, Walker, if you use your blaster.
I was planning on that.
until
This
you
is just the last
immediately-
resort, if anything.
Precisely.
What about me?
You seem to be able to hit a few times with the lightsaber.
Yeah.
Yay.
No. Alright.
We can always use a mix of weapons, if anything, right?
Yes.
Like if I go out there with my lightsaber and I'm sucking, I can get out the squid still.
I would suggest for the both of you, start off with your ranged weaponry. But then if they get in close, surprise them with the lightsaber.
True.
It could catch them off guard and protect you.
Wait, should I set my rifle to stun?
Yes, you should set your rifle to stun.
I think we're all gonna, you know, set our weapons to stun.
I like to think he was taking some practice shots on me, just like without it set to stun at all.
Alright, let's set this boy to stun and then fire. Let's see what happens. Power. Oh, missed.
It's a lot weaker than you expected.
Well, I'm not used to non-lethal shots, so this is gonna take
Yes.
some time to get adjusted to.
You know it.
It's like the difference between firing a live round versus like an airsoft. It's that kind of a stark difference to you.
I was thinking BB gun.
Think of a BB gun versus a live round difference.
So Sylvan's like, as fun as this is, hasn't it almost been an hour at this
Yes,
point?
it is close.
It's been 5 minutes.
Ko, did you figure anything out about the opponents?
One of them is female.
Real helpful, Cole.
Well,
I am sorry.
Just
There seems
female.
to be a bird that seems to like my eyes. As I see a bird pecking at his eyes.
Android 16, why are you here?
can I reach out to grab the bird?
Sure.
I grab the bird by the legs.
Can you do a?
Then what?
Can you grab? Can you?
Dex check or
Can I
something?
tame the bird?
No.
Why?
Where's the handle animal?
You're gonna have to. Well, he needs to.
Do I successfully catch the bird?
Yes.
Bored.
I take the bird and I
Do I
pet the bird.
successfully tame the bird?
I hand the bird over to Callie. Here, have a little bird.
Polly want a cracker.
You now have a blue bird that seems to be sitting on your shoulder.
It matches your
Blue
color.
too? I'm so excited.
Why did you give her this power, Mario?
I should be careful on saying anything animal-wise. Animals are dangerous in this campaign, apparently.
Perhaps the bird
think
can be
about
an
it.
advantage in battle.
I don't know about
Oh,
that.
it's a 1v1. Even animal companions are not allowed to fight in with you.
Darn.
It's okay. It's coming home with
The
me.
bird was going to be quite the warrior.
That's why you just power gamer, Mario. If you decide you don't want to give her the bird, you just
Do
have to
not
say,
kill my
You
bird.
just have to say, no, I wasn't going to say that. I was just going to say, oh, unfortunately, you rolled really well. You did all the good things you're supposed to do to try to tame an animal, but these birds are untamable. Like, you can...
Yeah, I don't want to be that kind of GM where I just god mod a lot of like.
I mean, not
want
everything has
pets.
to be doable, but sure.
I want pets.
Alright, I want to break the arena into smithereens by kicking it.
What?
I want to kick the edge of the arena to make it crumble in a pile of dust.
Are you telling this to the rest of your party, or are you just walking up
Just-
to? Are you just walking up to the wall?
Just walking up to the wall and kicking it. Alright, Mario, let's see how I roll. Alright, does the arena crumble? I rolled a 20.
No,
Darn.
but you do lose a loose stone from the top, and
It
roll
falls on the
dodge.
bird and it dies.
Unfortunate.
No! The bird is on my shoulder.
Roll a reflex save.
Okay.
For the bird?
Oh, for Xylo.
29.
Touching my bird.
You've successfully dodged out of the way,
Of a pebble.
and it just slams onto the ground.
So, shall we prepare for battle, I suppose? We get the rake man out of the way first. Then I think, Walker, we might put you next. I guess we would
Alright.
assume that it would go weakest to strongest in the arena.
Yes.
I mean,
just-
unless we get to see the opponent and choose based off that.
Just
No.
to clear up any confusion, but you've called me Blue Milkman. You just called me Rakeman.
I'm
It's
still
Sylvan.
getting used to your name, Sylvn.
The name is Sylvan.
Silver?
Blue milk man.
Once we get used to you, we will figure it out.
I won't.
Okay.
It's okay, Sylvan. I'm the only one that calls you by your
I
proper
call him
name.
Sylvn as well.
I call him Blue Milk Man.
Well,
All right.
perhaps we
Um,
can sandwich Cole right in the middle. And then we hit him with the squids at the end, huh?
I hope they're
Yeah.
not into seafood.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Just, be careful out there if you meet a sushi master.
Can I punch him?
I dodge.
Oh, did Mario die?
No, I'm right
Okay.
here. Waiting
I
for you
don't
guys to
think I
finish
punched
up,
him.
and then we can.
Nope.
I tried.
You missed. You need to hit his AC in order to punch him properly.
I don't have that much strength, okay?
Neither do I.
So the blasters is the way to go.
Yes,
Yep.
but I want to use my lightsaber at least once.
Is anyone opposed to us time skipping all the way to the start of the tournament?
Sure.
Nope.
All right.
Sure you're opposed or sure you're not opposed?
We're time skipping
Okay.
1 minute.
Yeah, because at this point, I imagine
Yeah,
after all the
probably there.
training and then the sparring and stuff, it's probably been close to an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds
All right. So, as you guys enter the arena, you guys are led towards a stone elevator, and you guys are told, send your. You will all five. No, not all five. What am I saying? You will first send whoever will be facing first.
Blue Milk Man, that's all you.
Look
It's
back and forth,
Slythin.
I suppose that it's Sylvan. Thank you.
Close.
Yes, that would be me. And I step forward.
You got this, Sylvan. I believe in you.
Have fun,
What's
Blue
being
Milk Man.
rolled?
Okay,
Are
you
you
face
deciding
that
what I'm fighting against?
Yep.
Oh no, it's
Also
random.
completely random. Oh boy.
These are all 1v1s, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So, as he steps onto the stone stairs, there's a button on this side. I assume you just hit it, Mev.
I don't know what it's do.
It's the only button on this entire thing. You assume it's the one to let you go up.
Okay, I
Push
hit
the
that
button.
I push the button.
And it drops you down low. No, just kidding.
Oh.
You like roll for me?
Dark Souls, you died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a trap this whole time. No one ever pushes the button.
But as it's slowly raising, you slowly hear. By the way, there is a side entrance for you guys to go watch
Oh, sweet.
this fight.
Nice.
Cool, let's go.
Okay. What do I
Okay.
see?
As the light of the outside blinds you for a hot second, you just hear the roaring of a crowd, everyone cheering as they want to see the fight start.
Woo! Milkman! Milkman!
Milk Man,
Milkman!
Milk Man, Milk
I
Man.
haven't even told them that I.
Me and Kayla are whispering to the crowd, Milkman, Milkman.
You
Well,
got
we
this,
start
Sylvan.
chanting Milk Man, and then
What
they
you
all
guys
start
saying
chanting
again?
Milk Man.
What was your team? again?
Happy Squids.
Happy squids.
You don't know how only
We
2 people are
here.
squid.
We are everyone. We have the Milkman.
That's not my name. That is literally not my name.
You said my name wrong.
Over
the human
TV,
spider.
I imagine nobody could hear it.
Mm-hmm.
And they from Team Happy Squid.
Woo! Happy Squids.
Milkman.
There are people like Happy Squid, Happy Squid.
Sylvan thinks to himself, "Oh right, we never did settle on a better name than that."
Nope. It was a last minute
And
decision.
And on the other side, we have the big, we have the tough, we have the Dark Legion, we have Nestor.
Oh dear.
This guy just raises on the opposite side, clad in dark armor with a large-looking blaster, as he stands before you, Mev.
Okay. Do we have to roll initiative or anything?
Yes, it'll be a one-on-one initiative.
Milkman.
It'll only be deciding who goes first.
Yes.
But before we start, basically they all announce, they just remind you guys, remember, this is a non-battle to the death. So keep it safe, keep it clean, and please don't bite ankles. We had someone last tournament who had a biting ankle problem. It was just embarrassing on all parties.
Define problem.
Define problem.
What's a biting ankle problem to one man might be a biting ankle
Solution to another.
thing. Yeah, solution
Only a
to something
problem
else.
if you can't bite the ankles properly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm
What?
gonna do that.
All right, that's
Ooh,
a good
my
initiative.
man.
Nice.
Is this your first official fight in the group for the group actually?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think it is, yeah.
Probably shouldn't have put the person who doesn't know how to fight at the first spot, but you know, it's all good.
Especially since if
Just
you
as a,
lose-
from a
He
player
said he
standpoint.
doesn't know how to fight.
From a
Yeah,
player
especially-
standpoint is all.
I guess.
Yeah.
Like, it's gotta learn eventually.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
It's all good. You got this.
Give him a low hanging fruit? Never.
Okay, so I go first, huh?
Mhm.
Yep, you get to make them first move.
Am I close enough for him to hear me speak?
Sure.
Okay.
So.
So I sort of lean in and I'm just like, it's a pleasure to meet you. Name is Sylvan. Perhaps we should just call this whole thing off and you should forfeit.
Whew.
I knew you were gonna try something like this.
How'd you know? It's what my character
pretty
does.
great.
That's like combat.
Okay.
I mean, you can roll against me to see how convincing I am.
Yeah, this is gonna be a will saving throw.
Ooh.
Survives it.
Oh.
He goes.
Oh,
Yeah,
Got a good bonus. Jeez.
Mhm.
I had to because I knew this guy was gonna try this, so I gave everyone decent.
Aw.
Oh wow. I feel power.
Wow.
I feel
Robbed.
personally attacked. No, it's okay.
But his weapon that was originally just hanging on his shoulder, he drops it onto his hand. He cocks the weapon, even though it's a blaster. He just likes the sound of it. He goes, "No, today I'm claiming another victory for my team."
Oh boy, another one.
Another
What you're dealing with is a past tournament winner.
Oh
Mm.
man.
Okay, is it still my move, or because I
Yeah.
did that, I already used my move?
That counts as a bonus. You just don't have a bonus action.
Okay. Well, how much movement do I have?
6 squares.
30 feet, basically, in this.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna move up to there. Could
Yes,
I?
big blaster.
Could I force strike him from here?
Unfortunately, actually, that does count as an attack, so you can if you wish.
Okay.
That's basically a force push in that regard.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that. Boo.
That's a strength versus strength right there, so
I basically do a force fart in his direction.
The wind carries it the rest of the way, so he knows it's there. But
You
Go
resist
straight
it.
up his-
He feels something push against his chest and goes, let's see. And that does count as your attack. So he will move over to this side, get a little bit of cover, but enough to see you. And he will fire his heavy blaster at you.
Howie.
nope,
I
Milkman's
hope you have
dead.
good AC. Never mind.
Don't matter with a 20. It's a good attack.
So does that count towards my wounds?
No, that counts towards your vitality
Okay, so vitality gets used for health and for
and actions. Yeah,
Yeah.
Got you.
it's your exhaustion
you-
essentially.
Once you lose vitality, then you go into wounds.
And once you get hit into wounds, your character starts, in the book as it states, your character starts getting scars, permanent wounds, and all that. Depending on how low you get.
All right, so my guy gets hit like pretty hard with the blaster in the shoulder and gets knocked over.
Nice.
Okay.
And as a last little bit of movement, he will try to take cover behind this pillar right here.
He's only getting closer to him.
Okay, I want to because I took a bit of a hit there, I want to heal myself.
Ooh.
So I don't know what that means. I just rolled the healed dice. I don't know how much health it actually gives.
I forget. Does the book count as an proper action, or is that a bonus?
Yeah, it would generally be an action.
All right. So you take about two, you divide that by 2, and that's how much you healed by.
Back up full.
Up or down.
Oh yeah, that does put me back up, but actually I would be 1 away. It'd be
It's up or down, Mario.
It's up.
Okay.
You round up. So that'd be a 13 then.
13, which puts me back at 23 vitality.
I mean, even if it was up or down, it would have been still full for him.
Yeah, because he did
No,
10.
it wouldn't.
Really?
I have 24 vitality in total, and that put me back up to 23 with the 13.
Right, because he's spending force points.
Okay.
For his skills.
True enough. Yeah, you're right.
All right, then it's this guy's turn. He sees that all of a sudden that wound he planted on your shoulder healed, but all he's going to try to do is just blast you again.
And my AC is 16.
Aw.
That's a hit then.
He hits me with another 10.
Matching wound on the other shoulder.
Jeez.
Wait, hold on. I got a problem with these dice. Why is one 2d9 and the other one's 2d7? What happened here?
Better accuracy for one, but more damage on the other. He has 2 different modes.
Okay.
It's a multi-use rifle.
Mhm.
It's counted as a heavy blaster, but it's a multi-use
See-
rifle.
Alright. You're the
we know,
GM.
Dark. We know. It's fine.
You know, I mean, they're the same role, but you know, you got it.
We know the numbers. It's fine.
It's not the dice that I have a problem with. It's the bonuses that they're the same. So
Mhm.
I guess I'm just going to. Oh man. See, I already see. Do I have a limited amount of times I can heal myself?
Yeah, it's once per hour. So.
Yeah.
oof.
So if you want a GM suggestion, I would just get up close and personal to this guy.
Hit him with the rake.
Okay.
You got it, Sylvan.
Can I get
Don't
close
forget
enough
that. Don't forget that the imbuing your weapon with the force does count as a bonus action.
Oh, so that'd be good to do this turn.
Okay. Do I have to actually do an action to do that?
It's a bonus action, so you just declare that you're doing it.
Okay. Sylvan pulls his rake from his back,
Oh boy.
looks at it, and imbues it with force powers. And I'm kind of in like the middle of a spot here. Like, I don't know if I'm. Do I have to like move in, and that'll be my action for this round?
You can.
Do we feel him putting the force into that rake?
You can feel it, definitely. He has
Yeah.
a strong connection to the force, even if he's unaware of it. So that would be something you guys could feel if you want to try that.
So then, am I close enough? Like, do I have to wait another turn to attack him with it?
No, you can attack with him now. Like I said, the imbuing the force weapon is a bonus action.
Ouch.
Yikes.
That being said, that was just a bad roll.
But I roll a 1d6, so the best I could ever get is a 6, right?
No, you get if it hits, you get a bonus roll for 1d8 for damage.
Oh, it's just not
Oh,
included
because
on
you
the...
force imbued it, right? That's why.
But my attack can never be more than 6, right?
Your
Plus
attack
your
roll
roll.
is a d20. The damage is the d6 plus whatever.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So that, yeah. All right. So I miss, I suppose.
Yeah, you still need to hit with the AC in order to roll the secondary.
I will say that his rake does seem to only have a +1 to hit on it, so I'm not sure if that's right, Mario. But
Yeah, I'm currently checking that right now. Trying to find that little class spot right now, make sure that we're doing this right. Because this is the first time this is the first time we've seen this class.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, here it is.
I mean, hey, there's a first for everything.
Yeah.
Okay. The weapon damage increases by a 1d8. And yeah, so the only bonus is that his weapon gets a bonus 1d8 to his
On the chart, it
damage.
doesn't have an attack bonus at all.
No, it doesn't. It just adds a 1d8.
Unfortunately.
All right. Yeah. I
So
guess
let's
carry
say
through.
if he ever upgrades from a rake to something like a metal club that does more damage or something, he'll not only have that, but he also has a 1d8 plus to it.
All right.
Okay. So I could get a better weapon that's less fun.
If you wanted to. That's only if you want to.
Yeah, I'm double checking, Mev. So just carry on.
Okay, so I guess it's that dude's turn.
The downside of having a blaster weapon at this close range is he suffers from a -5 AC if he tries firing this close.
Okay.
So, let's see. You're not a Jedi class, so you don't have the thing for that. All right. So what he's going to try to do, he's going to try to hit you with the butt of the rifle, this close. So he's just going to do a normal strength check to see if he hits you. Does that hit you?
No, I
All
juke
right.
out of the way. I juke him.
Okay.
You did a 2-step.
So he tries to swing the butt of his rifle at you, and you juke him. All right. And he's going to try to take a couple steps back from you. And that's it.
Wait, can't you swing?
Yeah,
Because
true.
he's
Attack
attack
of.
opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's if Mev.
By the way, Mario does say he gets a +4 attack bonus at his current level.
Does it? I checked
Yeah,
the fourth.
Right on
thing.
base attack bonus. Yeah, so he should have a +4 in his attack bonuses. Also, that at his level, it's a +2d8 for his damage as well.
He's not there level 13th.
No, he's level 5, so he gets the extra 1d8 on top of the original d8.
No. You're looking at 13th level. The weapon's damage increases by an additional.
Well, then it would
1d8
be
for a total of
3d8
2d8.
in addition. Right now, it's just the additional 2d8 because it's the base level and then it's the increased level at 5.
At 5th level, the weapon's damage increases at plus 1d8.
That means
I thought it already had a base.
No.
Okay, no,
it
no,
had
he only gets the force weapon at 5th level. Okay, I thought he had it
Yes.
before. Okay, fair enough.
He gets the weapon's base attack and then a 1d8
Fair
on top
enough.
of that. At 13 level, at the 13th level, he gets 2d8, so he can get a potential 16 extra damage to his weapon.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it does say that. All right, so yeah, just get the attack bonus
I'm
fixed
gonna
up.
think how I could creatively use some of the battle mind.
If you use a battle mind, I believe that you could on your next roll you could use that as a bonus. Is that a bonus or is that an action?
I think it's an action, like all other force abilities.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna look at this guy and I'm gonna furrow my brow at him. And I'm going to try to instill some fear into his
Oh
heart.
no!
I roll terribly.
Jeez.
I'm
It's
staying
literally
close
I
with
can-
him.
But I can tell you, Mev, you can use your force points to try to re-roll stuff.
Oh, right. Let me use a force point to try to re-roll stuff. I
See,
furrow
you
my
get it.
brow even harder.
There's a slightly more furrowed brow.
Dang, Mev, what are your rolls?
Garbage.
He's struggling.
Yeah.
He just
Meanwhile, this guy's got god tier rolls the whole entire fight.
yeah, that's on me on that one.
I mean, he only rolled an 8
Um,
right there. Just he has a very
yeah.
high willpower.
Mm-hmm.
Get
you still
in
have your-
close.
I will count that as a bonus.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I furrowed my eyebrow, I guess, right before I went in for another rake attack.
All right. Do you rush
The
in
eyebrow
at
was
him?
just to distract him.
Yep.
Nice. That one actually. Let me see.
It actually hit him.
You just barely hit him.
And keep in mind that would be a an additional +4 to the attack.
Yep. Do that. You know what? I'll just add that to his thing right now, actually. But also roll me a 1d8 for your bonus damage, since it's a force imbued weapon.
All right.
Okay.
Still counts.
Wonderful.
Mamma mia.
So if I have a 4 attack bonus, does that mean I did 9 damage? Plus
No, the attack
1?
bonus is just to hit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So that way you can hit stuff better, but the damage is the damage.
Yeah. So.
So you just walk up and whop him with a rake.
Yep, whop him with a rake, and what I did like 6 damage to him in total.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You did 6
Again.
damage. He takes a good whack to the head. Okay.
I scratched his face a little bit with the tongues of the
Oh, milkman, milkman.
The audience is definitely entertained by the fact that he's fighting with a rake and
Oh,
surviving. So again, you're right up to his face, and he can't exactly shoot you. He doesn't want to shoot you with a lower accuracy, but he's going to have to try. So at a -4 accuracy, let's see if he can hit you.
Oh, I think you're all right, Mev. I'm totally not jinxing it right now.
Mm-hmm. That's at a -4?
No, that's
Yeah.
-4 on top of that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you still hit me.
Sorry.
But it's low damage at least.
Well, low for you. One more shot like that and I'm down.
You
No,
don't
you're
go
down
down
for
if you
5.
go into wounds. It's only if your wounds hit 0 that you're down.
Oh, okay, so you got a little like
Mhm.
buffer. Got it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's when you start getting scars and battle wounds from it when you
Scars
get
are
into the wound. Yeah. And then again, he's gonna try to get away.
Free hits.
Do you want to try to get that free hit of opportunity?
Smack
Yeah,
him.
of course I do.
All right, try swinging.
Hit him with the rake.
Not so fast, guy.
Ah.
Oh my goodness.
And unfortunately, because this is a bonus action, you cannot use the force to reroll it.
That's
Sure.
fine. Just
Yeah.
take
He goes
the
to swing the rake, it gets stuck in the ground.
L.
All right,
Yeah.
but it is your turn again, Mev.
I'm gonna move in a little closer again, and I'm going to try to force, like, strike him again.
Force push. All right,
Unless I just sit here just smacking him with a rake over and over again.
that's up to you.
We're gonna try for force strike.
Jeez. Your rolls are not
They
on
are.
point today. And that's a versus strength.
Yeah.
Yours seem to be doing okay though.
Yeah. His are just average, to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Except
pretty
that,
average.
that last one that I jinxed, but
I love how we lose automatically if Mev loses. I'm just gonna throw
Do
that
we?
out there.
Oh, is that a stipulation? I
they never
forgot
said we
about
had to win all the
It
fights.
It is. I
Fine,
put that.
I got this, Kayla. Don't worry.
I believe in you, but I'm losing
Oh.
that belief.
It's fine. Everything is fine.
This is
Okay.
Mev's first fight. He's still a little
Alright,
wet
so I
behind the
missed.
ears.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
You missed, yeah. Well, no, it just feels like a gentle push on his chest again.
I'm taunting him.
Yep.
And unfortunately, you did use Force Strike, which is an actual attack. So
Yep.
that is your move.
Get in closer.
You still have a couple squares if you want to try to close that gap again.
I guess, yeah. I get all. Up
Stay
in his
on
face.
him like a bird on Callie, Mary.
Again, you get in close, so he's going to try to smack you with the butt of his rifle again.
Oh.
That hit your AC?
He hits
All right.
every single time.
My
He didn't.
nose.
He didn't hit the last time he did melee this close.
Nah, not with those.
All right.
Just with the
And
blaster
then,
last time.
let's see. Divide that by 4, so it'll be a 1d4 for damage. So let's see.
Of course.
Of course, he rolls the max amount for that.
That's
Okay.
just unfortunate.
All right. That was his move. It's your turn again, Mev.
Okay, I'm gonna swing my rake again.
The dice on the screen rolled a 20 and then it rolled onto the thing.
That's so unfortunate.
What was his bonus again?
It's +4.
Plus- That's just under 2.
Okay, I miss again.
Oh boy.
We're in it for the long haul.
Guy is just like, he's gonna swing with the butt of his rifle again.
Mm-hmm.
Does he almost feel bad at this point? And he hits me again.
4.
What is happening?
It's 3.
Oh, it's a 3.
Okay, I have all my vitality is gone, and I have one. I'm down 1 wound.
Yeah, I don't think you dip into the wounds until I think once the
Next
vitality's
turn.
in, that's like a flat cap. So
Okay.
Yeah, it's a flat cap, at least for player characters. Enemies, it doesn't count for
Okay.
that.
And since I have no vitality, this is literally the only thing I can do.
Yep. Hey!
Finally.
Yay! I scratched him again.
Plus a
No, they
D8.
only stack-
Plus a D8. Roll us another
Yeah.
1. Make that 5 damage, Mev. Come on.
Okay.
Even better.
Even better. You see, set your goals low and then you exceed them.
Mm-hmm.
This is amazing so far, is all I have to say.
Mhm.
Yep.
So bad.
But yeah, I will say, he's not liking the damage he's taking.
Sure.
That makes 2 of us.
Yes, the vitality was holding Mev back.
Mm-hmm. Now I'm going Super Saiyan.
Mm-hmm.
Like
All
wrong
right.
franchise.
Okay.
You're
Ready
getting
to
mad.
check again?
Become
There
the
we
baby
go.
green.
He failed.
Ooh.
Big whiff.
Oh, I've thrown him off his game.
You did. Now, can
So
you
I
do?
dodge out of the way, and in the same motion, I do like a 360 and come around with the rake again.
Oh.
You actually do hit him with your
+4?
bonus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Pew.
Oh boy.
And that's a 5.
Yeah! Consistency!
Can I
Consistent.
just say something real quick?
What up?
That barely did enough to finish him.
How did I?
Milkman! Milkman!
Milkman.
You just the banging on his helmet from the rake just
You
goes
gave
like,
him a concussion.
I scratched
falls
both
over.
of his eyes, and rendering him useless.
you had exactly the amount you needed to finish him off, Mev.
Like
Wonderful.
how every single D8 bonus roll I did was a 1 or a 2. Every single
Every
one.
single one.
One.
That was just poor luck. At the end of the day, it was just a luck.
Mm-hmm.
So, am I declared the winner?
Yes, he is. A droid comes down and reads the droid comes down and read the vitals, and currently, it is registering him unconscious, unable to continue. So you are declared the winner.
I'm just.
Let me ask you this:
Yeah, what Sylvan do is they declare him the winner.
the droid goes down and raises his arm upward, like a little like a fight MMA match.
Oh, like I'm winning. Yeah, I just wrestle my arm away from him and walk away. I don't like fighting.
Don't touch
And
me.
the droid leans down and
you.
slowly drags this guy's this guy back to the platform and lowers him.
Tracks his armor.
But you
away.
hear, but the crowd is going, "Milkman, milkman, milkman."
I basically walk up to Ceph and Callie, look at both of them, and go,
We had nothing to do with this.
"Milkman, seriously?"
I don't know where they got the idea.
Fine, fine. Well, either way, are you happy I fought, okay?
Well done.
With a rake against the guy in armor and a heavy blaster, multi-use heavy blaster.
I just kind of walk away grunting.
All right. So, you guys have about 20 minutes as the other rounds are finishing up before the next round.
All
You
right.
guys have this time to decide who will be going next.
Well, before that, let me heal my boy Sylvan, or unless that's not necessary, because I can't heal myself.
Don't
There's
even
free
worry.
there's free medical supplies down there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sylvan goes and walks back into the
There's
room
even-
where we came from, and
Mhm.
There's
We'll
even a
probably
back.
join
there's-
you guys in a sec.
There's even a back to tank for drinks and for you to use on yourself in case.
Drinks.
Drinking
Yeah,
back
that's
to.
There's some back to there to rejuvenate like vitality and all that.
And blue milk.
It is blue.
It is blue. Anyway,
He goes back there to check stuff out, and we'll probably be back in 2 seconds.
Alright, so that went well. Long range opponent against short range competitor on our side. We should make sure to keep that in mind for the future fights.
We don't know who we're gonna be fighting.
Yes, but if they walk out with a big blaster rifle, maybe best to get in close. If they walk out with, a couple of swords, maybe best to stay back as far as possible.
And what if they come out with the? I'm coming out with the blaster. What if they come out with the blaster?
Use your judgment. If they seem to be better at the blaster than you, then you can go in close with the, Maybe best to stay at long range. Hard to say.
That's what I was thinking. All right, let's get this over with, shall we, ladies and gents?
so who's going next?
I am, I think.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So
And
let
then
me.
Co's after.
So I'm guessing what happens is you step onto the stone platform next.
Yep. I push button.
Wait, did you give a nickname for Walker at all?
No, why would we?
All right.
I'm just walking.
Doesn't need a name.
Yeah, just Walker Wynn.
It's not Blue Milk Man.
Yeah.
Walker Wynn on its own is a name to carry itself.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, as you hit the button and the platform slowly raises, you are greeted by the sound of the cheering arena, and we have Walker Wynn of the
It's
Happy
bright.
Squids.
It's right up there, jeez.
And on the opponent's side, let's see who you get.
Uh-oh.
I mean, we don't know what any of these numbers mean. So.
I know, but still, uh-oh. I don't know if it's favorable or not until Mario reveals.
You don't have any control
We
over it, so.
have Spidey
Well.
of the Wookiee tribes.
Huh.
Is it too late to switch?
Do you want to fight the Wookiee?
I'm just saying, we have our weakest member against who was said as the strongest person in the arena. So,
Oh, boy. This is gonna suck.
Now let's do the roll versus roll initiative.
Alright, if my potato wants to load my character sheet, that'd be fantastic.
Mhm.
There we go.
Well done, Mario.
What do you
Well
roll?
done.
You hear the
Oh.
Wookiee across the arena?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is
Oh.
gonna be bad.
So Spidey gets to go
Is
first.
that here with a +4 to his initiative as well?
I didn't have a chance.
That's from his dex. That's funny enough.
Which means he's gonna hit you very easily.
Why is this initiative? Oh, yeah, initiative here is from Dex. That's not cool.
Yep.
So The Wookiee just takes a few steps forward. He's not even caring about cover. He's not caring about any of that stuff. And he just fires his bowcaster at you.
Oh, wait a minute.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, he missed. Oh, wow, that's a lot of bonus.
Oh gosh. Good luck.
Okay, well, I'm shooting him right off the gate.
Mm-hmm. Pew, pew.
Take this, you furry man.
Ah,
It's a miss.
would have been some sick damage.
Ooh.
Those are max damage dice. Look at that.
Yeah, eight.
I'm never getting that again. So I'm gonna. If he's shooting me, I'm going behind cover. Thank you
That's
very
right.
much.
You're just gonna re-roll the attack. Easy, right, Mario?
I mean, he can actually. That is
And
a
then
fourth
he
thing.
rejoins Ceph and Callie, and it's just like, so, how's this opponent looking?
Easy the bad. They didn't let us switch.
And I just see Walker like running away from a Wookiee. I'm like, oh.
I'm hiding behind this pillar. Oh my god.
Hold on. So I'm gonna try something new, a little unique.
On
He
me?
sees, like, yeah.
Screw you.
So he sees a large stone from some of the previous fights that were chipped off the pillar. He's gonna lift it up and he's going to throw it.
At the pillar I'm standing behind?
Yes. He hits you.
How's he hit me? I'm directly behind the pillar.
It was a -5 to the AC because you were behind a pillar.
Lobbed it over
Was
top.
the-
I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, he lobbed it over the top and it hit you. It's
Like,
only
like-
2 damage though. It's only 2
I know,
damage.
but that's just. Was he like curved the rock?
I mean,
Yeah, think of that.
Well, so yeah.
that's how cover works. You're not constantly behind there, otherwise you would never get to shoot at him.
I guess that's true.
You just peek your head out for a moment, and you just see him throw this stone at your head, and it just welts you onto the forehead.
Like some David and Goliath stuff, except, you know.
Yeah.
It's kind of the opposite.
Oh yeah.
Except the weak one is getting hit with a rock.
Yeah.
And he does get closer to you, by the way.
Oh no.
But
No.
The thing about Wookiees is they have less movement, though. They're a
Oh,
lot
I can
slower.
run circles about this, man.
Yeah, if you remember that about Wookiee, he had a lot lower movement.
I'm pretty
You
sure he
guys-
didn't, just saying.
That was an actual thing from the book.
Okay, because he doesn't in the
Okay.
book. The Ewoks have lower movement, but not the Wookiees. At least Wu definitely didn't.
That's
No, I
that's,
think he mitigated that with his Jedi stuff.
Okay.
Anyway,
Actually, hold on. I don't want to move 6. I want to move 5. Oh no, that 6 square was a mistake move. Because my computer doesn't like me anymore. Come on. Don't be in the open,
Stuck
dummy
out in the
walker.
open.
Go back. Okay, he's there. That's 25 feet.
I
I'm
can
gonna
hear
shoot
you.
him.
I was gonna say I hear someone's computer. I'm thinking it's yours.
Of course it is. I have a jet engine in the background. I'm shooting this furry man again.
Alright,
Come here,
big rolls, big rolls.
please. Oh, come on.
You can re-roll with force.
Use
are
the
right, I will-
force, Walker!
You're right. Pew.
Use it better, Walker!
And a 20 on that damage?
Come on. Ugh,
Luck's going to the wrong place.
I know. What the hell?
Can I just remind you one thing for your next round?
Hey.
You can add a +5 to either damage or to the AC roll with the force point if you so wish.
Or to the attack roll.
You could either, but you cannot do it to both. You can only add +5 to one or the other.
With the roll of 6, you
Alright.
made the right call at least.
Oh, I'm gonna be behind this pillar. Move down one, and that's all my movement. So go, Wookiee man.
1, 2, 3, 4. Still not in sight of you. He's going to try to bowcast you, but it is
Hey.
at a -5. It is a -5 AC because you're technically behind a cover and there's not a clear line of sight on you.
That's what I like to hear. Oh, hey. Oh no, he. What's my AC? I think he hit me. like,
Yeah.
barely. I have to check though. I'm pretty sure my AC is a 14 though. Yeah, he hit me. Ouch.
Owie.
No. Oh, okay.
Green should sound.
This Wookiee's on the same team as that last guy with the armor.
No,
Okay.
different team. His team was eliminated, remember?
Ah, okay. Man, that's
Oh.
really unfortunate that it plays like that.
Right? Jeez.
Yeah, we never had a chance. Okay.
All right, is your turn, Dark?
Okay, we move in 1, 2. I'm gonna shoot him. I'm gonna put a force point into the attack roll.
All right, to the AC. Got it.
Mm-hmm. Just so it's a +5 to whatever I roll, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see what I get with this furry boy.
That's a hit.
Oh, good.
And your damage is holding true.
Thankfully. Okay.
So that's 15. Nice. That takes the wind out of him. Ouch.
Better have.
I forgot.
Keep
I
the
often forget.
distance.
I often forget how much damage your blaster rifle can do when it hits.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I have 4 more movements, so let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4.
See if he can get to you within range.
You
All right.
should be able to.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, hey,
4.
no.
Uh-oh.
So this one's gonna be unique. Oh wait, so he's gonna actually. So first off, he's going to grab you. Strength
no.
versus strength.
Oh, no. He rolled a 7. You can physically beat that.
I
Can't physically.
I hope so. My strength ain't too hot.
No, but you got a straight roll at least or something, right? Or do you have a negative? I forget.
I have a negative.
Okay, well, just go roll well.
Just roll. You literally have to roll an 11 to. Okay, you resist his. You resist his grab.
Hey,
I'm strong. Stop that.
slipper little boy.
So he can't do. He cannot do as much as I was hoping to do against you. But he
But-
will just violently push you with a
What?
throw.
Hey, don't do that.
I'm gonna also just.
And he
interject.
missed again.
Now that I've got the dice for it, I'm
Mhm.
gonna start rolling my own dice every time Mario messes with me to just determine how much of a grudge I'm gonna hold.
Nice.
All right.
I rolled an 18.
He's close. So you know what that means?
What?
We're bringing out this boy.
Stay at the range!
I mean, he's too close. I gotta try. I'm putting a force point into that attack roll, so let's see what happens.
Is that into the AC or
AC,
the damage?
yeah. AC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
And that is a +5 crit damage. That is. He violently pushes you, and you just pull out the lightsaber and whack him so hard on the head, dealing 25 damage that you just knock him out.
Haha. I did
There
it.
it is.
You just smacked him hard
For
on the
crit
head.
and max damage. Every die that was thrown is flawless out there. And he can't even be here to cheer for it. Whew.
I know Dark just went away, but when he gets it, you want to give me some of that, Dark? Whatever you're.
Apparently you gave him all your luck before the fight.
He gave
Yeah.
a thumbs up.
This is one of those times where I have to award him for this.
That's just one of them D&D moments, ladies and gentlemen.
I have to give him not only his cinematic win over this, which is this was a very tough opponent. Dark, for winning, you get 2 force points for this
Oh,
because the battle scale was not in his favor at all.
no.
If you guys want to know what I was going to do, it was a unique thing I made for this Wookiee, to where if he would have lifted him up over his shoulders, he would have
Give him
slammed
the
him
bane.
against the. He would have had extra damage because he would have slamming him against the pillar.
He did it.
I'm not gonna
God,
lie,
he
I was
deserves that.
planning this fight against either Callie or Xylo.
Just Walker.
We beat him with a lightsaber too.
Yeah, you took their ringer down with your lightsaber.
Yeah.
Oh, I got max damage too. Jeez.
With your
So,
plus
do you have any-
0 lightsaber attack.
This is your moment. How did you defeat him?
I don't know. I was like, hey, don't do that. And I just bopped him on the head.
Did you just go like?
I like to think he just ignited his lightsaber and just
I was like, hey.
just uppercuts him.
Yeah, that would be actually kind of funny.
And that's enough where, even though it's on stun mode, it's still very damaging and knocks him out. The
Man.
droid comes over and scans the body and raises Dark's arm in victory.
He used
I
the
did it.
forks. He did it.
By the way, the droid tries to drag him. He
Oh
can't.
no, not a chance.
He
So
needs to get,
it,
he needs to get other droids to come out and help him.
it calls about 5 more droids, and it takes the amount of 5 of them to drag him slowly across the arena back to his thing.
Oh, and by the way, Mario, when I did do like a little bit of rest after my fight, and you said there
You
was
get
like
you
how much
get all
vitality did you get back?
you get it all back. Don't worry.
All
There's
of it.
enough.
They hook you
Yeah,
up.
that's-
It's
the
they have
back- the
healing
back
stuff
that-
here.
The back that is basically a full heal situation.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not just the rest. It's they drugging you up with good healing.
Oh, they gave me that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So Dark, you return back to your friends.
Sweet.
Quote
I'm just
unquote.
looking at you wide-eyed. You used the force.
I
See?
guess I did.
He technically did
It's
twice.
not about
to
how
good
you
effect.
swing it. It's the moment.
That's nonsense. Obviously, it wasn't the force. I think it was just he had a lower center of gravity, is all.
There it is.
I'm just looking at him, looking him up and down. Okay. Sure.
And
I
then
felt something.
so
that.
another 15 minutes pass. What do you guys do between that?
I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna drink some of that blue Gatorade. Heal up.
So you get your full heal with the Bacta.
I'm gonna give Ceph his lightsaber back. Light squaber.
Is that gonna? Does this give you the incentive to make your own after this?
After this,
Trying
I mean,
to
he
last time.
wanted to.
I mean, yeah. Anyway, so
I don't know if you remember that we were on the other planet or this planet, but I was asking for lightsaber parts.
Yeah, he's been trying to.
He been trying to make a lightsaber.
Hmm.
all right.
by the way, question: what did you guys? Who currently has the swords? By the way, I was meaning to ask that.
I think we left them on the ship.
Probably
All right.
one of them secret hiding areas.
Mm-hmm.
All
right.
right.
So, is there anything else you guys do while waiting?
I don't think so.
So,
Uh,
Callie
believe
or
it-
Cole, who will go next?
I want to see Ko go.
Alright,
Alright.
go, my boy, go.
All right.
There's gonna be AI versus AI.
I swear, there's just going to be the little tiniest of opponent for me at the end of all of this. Just wait.
So did I get the hardest opponent?
Seems
I
like
can't
it.
say.
What, Silo's gonna fight Baby Yoda.
I know, and I'm just gonna get wrecked. Baby Yoda without any powers. Just a baby.
I don't know what's worse, if you get wrecked or you just,
Or you just
have to
wreck
beat
the
up
baby.
Baby Yoda and the Mandalorian coming
beat up
together.
a helpless baby.
Mhm. Alright. Go. Go.
All right. So Ko just says, "It is my turn, Master."
Yes, go get him.
Very well then. He pushes he walks up to the stone's platform, and he pushes the button. And as it slowly raises, let me roll to see what he gets. Okay. Dark,
What's up?
do you wish for me to control Ko, or do you wish to?
I'll let you handle all the roles for this, man.
Mario versus Mario. Let's go.
All right. All right. So we're down to 3. Who does he roll for the 3?
Because I've exhausted my my luck. I don't want to mess Ko over.
Dang, I'm getting max rolls with that one.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna make Mario do the whole battle by himself, Dark?
I mean,
He's only rolled once so far. He hasn't even started. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, I made code, but it's not like, you know, it's my character,
Yeah,
right?
it's not.
It's just that NPC, if you want to say that.
You Echo, you just want zero responsibility for his destiny or out.
Exactly.
Hey, if he dies, it's not on me; it's on him.
I'll roll for him if you want. It could be on me. I'll get him killed.
Oh no, I don't like that prospect. Give me his character sheet.
You already have access to his character sheet.
That was a joke. Thank you.
Yeah, I got you, Dark. I got the rolls today.
There you go.
So as the other platform raises, this woman in a kind of Chinese-looking outfit raises up with it.
Chun-Li?
This must be the one that Cole was evaluating.
Maybe.
All right. But as she raises, the announcer goes, "Next, we have Ko of the Happy Squids
I like
versus
the way he said that.
Mm-hmm.
and against what did I name? Oh, I accidentally closed this. Elise of the Western Warriors.
A lease of what? A car?
No, of the Western Warriors. The least the warrior.
Okay, got it.
If both combatants are ready, we will now begin the fight. So, for sure, you guys want me to control him?
Go for it.
All right.
Yeah. Wait, why does he have dark fiber blades in his?
He
You gave him to him?
picked them up. He pulls them out.
Oh my god.
Oh.
You're kidding me.
You know.
Yep.
That's kind of incredible, though. He goes,
He
That's
wants
not
to
his.
help.
you have dark vibroblades?
He found them on the ship, and he thought that, and he saw them as an, and after analyzing them, okay, so, this is kind of an awkward one. This is normally player characters go first, but wait, we did make them based off a player character, so yeah,
It's whatever you decide, really.
Yeah.
It's an NPC at the end
so
of the day,
Ko
so
goes
it's your call.
first. Yeah, so Ko goes first, and he pulls out, instead of pulling out his regular vibroblade, he pulls out the case that had the dark vibroblade in
no.
them.
I think
And
the
he-
three of us just go. Oh,
I look right at Walker. Just giving
don't
him
look
some-
at me. I didn't give him those.
Well, he had to have gotten them somehow, and you're by all means his mom, so.
You're
not
his
wrong.
mom.
All I did was fix him on the ship. I didn't
You
know
should
where you
have
put
been
the
taking better care of him and
Perhaps
watching.
we should call off the fight.
No.
He's in his rebellious phase. What do you want from me?
I don't think we should call off the fight, but
Oh boy.
This is gonna be bad.
it'll be interesting, that's for sure.
Let's see. Ko can move up to 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Charging. Elise, then it's Elise's. She just smiles at him and only takes about 2 steps and then swings her pole arm weapon at her.
What do you mean?
A
pole arm?
15-foot pole arm?
Yep.
That's a big stick.
Mm-hmm.
15? At least 10, I understand, but 15?
Alright.
That's still a miss, though.
I'd
Good.
hope so. Oh, that's good AC.
It's 9. Just want to throw it out there. She may have a +6 to her attack roll, though.
I mean, yes, I saw that.
Nice. You got this, Cole.
Go, Ko. Even though you're using weapons we really don't want you to use, go, Ko.
Ko closes the distance after dodging. And
Oh no.
first vibroblade swing. What was the offhand rule we did? What was the minus AC on the offhand rule?
I'll look at my character sheet.
was like
The
a minus-
first weapon's a -4, I think, and the second's a -8. But there's a different ruling on those blades because they give an additional plus to mitigate that.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, so.
Yeah, it's a -8 on the offhand and a -4 on the main hand.
All right, so I'll do a minus. So count it as a -4 and a -5. Okay.
Okay, that makes sense.
All right.
Yeah,
So-
because I give that +3. Sounds good.
So Ko swings the first vibroblade at her. That's a hit.
Oh boy.
My +7. Hello.
Yeah. No, the dark vibroblades are good.
Oh no.
Jeez.
Oh no.
And then the offhand.
Please just wreck her immediately.
I think that's what's gonna happen.
Then the offhand. If it.
Then
lands in-
the offhand.
There we
Oh,
go.
there it is.
Okay,
That's a miss though.
15 misses.
it's a 10.
-5.
Yeah, because it's offhand.
Oh.
So.
Got it. So. Jeez. Ripped into her vitality, though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. She did not. That took her by surprise.
We'll see if she has any other weapons.
Uh.
Because that polearm
She-
at this range, just saying.
I know it's a severe disadvantage at this range. It is. So, it's like a -10 kind of deal.
Yeah, fair
That's what we
enough.
would like to see.
So she's going to try to get away. She's going to get its attack of opportunity.
Mm-hmm. I think it's just the main hand attack, but
It is no offhand.
yeah.
Does this finish her off though?
I think so. If that's a good.
Nope. Misses.
Ooh.
And she's going to try to swing from her distance. That's a
That
hit.
doesn't do much though.
Yeah, it's just
No.
3.
No, if you remember, your vitality rolls gave Ko 25 vitality.
I know. I was rolling. Thank God we did that.
Yep.
So that's all she can do. Ko just takes that and just rushes her again.
Oh boy.
He's not letting up at all.
Yeah, we can tell. No, Ko! No!
It's the bonus of this weapon.
No!
The life steal?
Yes.
Oh, good lord.
1d6. Let's go. Okay, it was only
Okay.
one. But he disables her. He disables her. She's beaten up. She is beaten up.
She done?
And she just... It was the quickest round, but he destroys her. The droid comes over there. The audience is in shock because that was the quickest and yet most violent
Mm-hmm.
fight they've ever seen in this arena so far. The droid scan, and it posts green. She is alive.
That's
The
good.
audience just goes, yeah!
Yep.
And then the three of us are like, oh no.
As Cole walks back up to us, I'm like, wow, you guys are just really getting these rounds over with quickly. At least give the audience a show like I did.
Fair enough.
I mean,
That's what you were doing, is it?
Precisely.
So, Ko hits the button, and again, and the stone elevator slowly drops down.
I'm running to Ko immediately.
Just looking at him disappointed uncle in the background.
I'm like, Ko, where did you get those swords?
They were under your bed.
They were under my
And-
bed.
You said somewhere secret. You didn't say where, so I just assumed under your bed.
I wasn't the one who hid them.
I put them in the in the cryo chamber.
That's not very secretive.
This frozen cryo chamber. You have to thaw it out again. I thought it would be.
So the code just says, I analyzed these swords, and they are much superior to mine. And when you told me the urgency of this, I assumed that the urgency required better weaponry.
Yes, but Cole, you could have beat her without those swords.
I think you did great.
I think
I
so
mean,
too.
it just
but
showed how dark, how good these vibroblades are.
Yep.
Did I just create a Sith bot?
It's on the way. Oh no.
Okay, it didn't hit it. All right, no, he's fine. He did
Oh.
say that he felt a little bit of a dark dark pulse when something like was guiding his hand, but other than that,
Is
he's
he
just
even force sensitive?
no.
This is an interesting Sith we've made.
Perhaps it's best
you-
if someone else holds on to those blades for now.
Is this,
Actually, maybe he should hold on to them.
that's up to his master. Remember, the only one that can really make that order is a walker.
It's just, if those blades have any negative effect, it's probably less likely to have effect on Ko. Considering his body part function thing.
He is also organic in some sense of the word, so I don't know.
I think once we get back to the ship, of course, we put them away, but...
I mean, I guess he can hold on to it for now. Once we get back to the ship, we'll figure this out.
And if we have to put them down, we will.
Put him down? Like, kill him?
Only if necessary.
They could just put him in the cryo chamber
We could, yes. Just he is a
to kill him.
questionable source of life, so...
Anyway, we're 3 for 3 so far. That's good.
Yep.
Who's fighting next?
Well, I guess it's between the squids.
You can go right ahead. Lady squids first.
Oof.
Sure. I'm scared that I'm gonna be the one to lose the next battle.
No, watch me lose.
No
That
way.
would be impressive. Alright, well,
To be fair, this one was kind of designed to fight Callie and Mary, at least.
I
What do
know
you
we could
mean?
have gotten
Did you
girl
roll?
fight out here.
oh, the girl. Oh.
Because she had the distance, she was gonna be a unique kind of fighter for you.
Mhm.
Because the whole thing was that she was supposed to have a distance against your lightsabers and not get into combat range with you properly.
Imagine my character fighting this person. I just grab the polar and pick her up.
That is possible.
Like sweet.
All right.
Wow, I think Mario's
guess we're going
targeting you, Kayla.
Mm-hmm.
I guess so.
Yeah, I got you. Ooh.
Alright, let's see how our Squid Princess does, boys.
Yep.
Alright. Alright, so I think it's time. Let's see. It's last two. 1d2.
Oh boy.
If it doesn't do well,
I suppose we
we'll
need
find
a
out
cool
if we
arena
should
name
list.
for her.
Alright.
We can't have them shouting out princess.
Oh boy.
Not for you, Kayla, but for who Xylo has to fight.
Oh, okay.
No. No, 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 no.
I really hope
We'll
it's
see.
a sand
We'll see.
person. I hope.
Alright. But as you go up to the stone elevator, I assume you just push the button as always.
Yep.
Let's
All right.
see. As you do, another person is let up. We have the announcer goes. We have Callie Mary of the Happy Squids.
I'm a happy squid.
And on his other side, we have from the Order, we have I forgot. Eliza. I put it under notes. I didn't name her properly. Eliza. We have Eliza.
Is this Ray Palpatine?
Mm-hmm.
No, it looks like her from this distance, though. That for sure.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, dark spoiler.
Just
You
spoiler
know-
for the trailer.
That movie was bad anyway. No one cares.
I won't.
Wow.
I haven't even watched it. So giving you my uneducated opinion.
All right, let's see.
All right, all right.
Here with
Initiative.
my good
Santi?
initiatives, you know?
All
That's
right.
what she does.
Did you guys ever get to change your 3D dice color, by the way?
I think it
I
just
don't-
takes your the color of that you have at like the bottom.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so Callie, Mary, you get to go first.
All right. Think I'll take a few steps forward. So 1, 2, 3. My dog just knocked on my door.
Was that the tail or something?
Yeah. I'm just gonna go with this.
She wants to see you fight.
No, she's okay.
Gonna deny Bella seeing you fighting to the death?
Yeah.
Yep, pretty much.
All right, and then I'm just gonna shoot with the squid stole and hope for the best, cause
All
okay.
right.
Not bad. Till he tells me it doesn't hit.
Yeah, it'd be bad if it doesn't hit.
Doesn't hey, we got a big
It
problem.
hits.
Okay, cool.
Ooh, good.
All right. Fine damage
Alright.
too. All right.
I'll take it.
Yep. She does not like the fact that you just blasted her, so
That sucks.
So let's see if she can close that gap real quick.
That sucks for her.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, barely.
It was an unfortunate amount of steps you took forward.
Yeah, I was aiming low, so she couldn't make it all the way to me. But you know, I guess
Just barely off.
Yep.
Could have stepped back after the shot. Would have been smart too.
true. Oh well.
It happens. Oh well, that's
Doesn't.
fortunate.
Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah. The lightsaber. She swings her lightsaber at you. She ignites it.
All
Hey,
right.
Seth, she has a lightsaber. Do you recognize her?
What? So you think all Jedi know each other?
Yeah.
Well, yes, that's Eliza.
Ah.
If you want, and do you want to roll to see how much you know about her?
Sure. What type of
I mean,
roll?
Intelligence.
Intelligence. Oh no.
Oh, come on.
All right.
Well,
So
because intelligence is also remembering. So. Okay.
big roll.
You remember her? You remember her from the archives? She was one of the studious Jedi's who was training to be one of the guardians of a planet kind of deal. One of
Alright.
the stationed Jedi.
Sure.
So, you haven't seen her for a couple years though. She used to be one of your training partners.
Mm. All right.
All right. Well, I think it's time to bring out the
Hold on.
saber.
Hold on. Let me see. Is there anything I can do real quick? Ooh.
Why are you just gonna shut me down like that?
No, no, no Brock saber
She's
yet.
gonna- She's going to. She misses you. She's gonna say, "You're going to drop your weapons."
Oh no.
Are you kidding me?
Just like her. Oh no. She has those Mev stats.
So what do I have to roll?
That is a will reflex. That would be a will saving throw right there.
Oh boy.
She's got that juicy plus 11 in it. Yeah.
So close, but no.
Dropping all my weapons?
Can't drop it if you're not holding it. Just saying.
Yeah, you just dropped your blaster.
Okay.
So you drop your blaster onto the floor. It's now on the ground. It is now an action to pick it up.
Okay. Well,
Sylvan
that's
looks over at
Fine.
Ceph. This
Yeah.
is good.
I
Just wait
reached
for it.
behind myself and I'm gonna pull out my lightsaber. Like, I was
It's a
like,
good thing he cut you off before you ended up
Yeah.
doing that.
Yeah.
New.
I'm gonna pull out my lightsaber and hope for the best.
That's a miss.
No.
She's able to deflect the
Oh,
strike.
it's one of those epic, blocks.
Actually,
Sylvan
we haven't gotten to use this since the first time.
Lightsaber fight rules. Woo.
Yes, the homebrew ones I made.
that thing.
So since it's lightsaber versus lightsaber combat, we both roll a Constitution saving throw, a reflex saving throw. I mean, sorry. And
Okay.
whoever has the higher roll gets an advantage in this lightsaber combat.
Okay,
Alright.
so we're doing that now, or
Yes.
all right? You said
Oh.
the Constitution saving throw.
No. It's reflex saving throw. I meant to say.
Oh, okay.
Yikes.
Whoa.
Big bonus though, but yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
She just rolled well.
yeah, you roll way
I mean,
better
she
than
is
you.
a-
You can't complain about that too much.
She is a Jedi.
I'm a soon-to-be Jedi, maybe.
Or Sith, depending on how you keep acting.
I should have stole the vibroblades from Ko.
Oh no.
She's gonna swing it. And right now she has a +3 to her AC right now.
To attack.
Towards you. Yeah. +3.
Does that hit? I think it does.
Well, that's a 20, so.
Oh, yeah. Obviously it hits then.
So she does deal 10 damage to you.
Alright, 10 vitality. Luckily I have 22.
Alright, and when you swing at her, you'll have a -3. And then at the end of that, we will do the reflex versus again.
Okay, can I do anything to, like, boost here? Like, use a force point?
Yes, you can use a force point to mitigate that all you want.
Alright,
I'll actually give you a +2 instead.
Alright. I'll go ahead and use a force point then, just to help myself here.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna try, I guess, with the lightsaber again.
On brand.
A 5?
Yeah.
She has seriously thrown you off.
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, so reflex versus a reflex again. Let's see.
Get that bonus.
Alright.
You got way more of a bonus than she has. You're so quick.
Okay, 16.
You can't lose against that. It's impossible unless you roll incredibly bad. Okay.
I was really close.
I was right next to the one.
I know. I was like, uh-oh.
All right.
Alright.
It's 13 next to the on the die. Oh, yeah.
On the die, yeah.
So now you have the +3 advantage over her when you fight, and she currently has a -3 against you.
Nice.
Dang it, that's a 6, so that misses. And for you,
Oh, there it is.
There we go.
that's a hit. She's not down, but she's not looking good.
Yeah, I've hit her twice, though. I mean, I'm
Mhm.
not doing terrible.
No,
You're not doing damage. They're not terrible.
she's
on
doing
the
just as
damage
bad.
roll.
Yeah.
And you probably
Well,
got
she
more
did
health.
Oh yeah, I guess she did hit me once. Yeah, because I have 12 vitality left still. So. Okay.
By the way, Xylo,
Mm-hmm.
I looked it up. You might want to look into this. There is a Jedi version of Force Lightning.
Well, okay. Not like my character will get to use it, but sure.
No, but
Jedi
it's something
reflex.
I'm saying that's something we can homebrew in.
Okay.
Is that the thing Yoda used in the second movie?
No, that was just redirecting it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it would
It's
be a.
It's yellow lightning, and it's called Judgment.
Probably not for
Anyway.
a character with a -2 in their intelligence, though.
Probably. But anyway, she's gonna use as her action. Let's see. Okay, here it is. Forced Strike.
Ooh.
That's a strength, but versus, by the way.
Alright, you lost the
She's-
strength
What?
roll.
What do I do? Just
You
strength?
get hit in the face, frankly.
Yeah.
Unless you crit. Unless the crit mitigates it.
Am I rolling strength then, or?
Yeah, roll strength.
Mhm.
Okay,
Good
so
roll.
it doesn't do as much. It knocks you back at least 5 spaces. And deals
Nice.
you, let's see. What's her strength at? 13, so up to that, that'll be a 1d.
I can't be
4.
knocked back 5 spaces.
Hits the wall.
Yeah, so that's some extra damage right there.
Hey, at least I can shoot her with my blaster again.
Kayla, it's on the ground. You put
Oh
it down.
crap! No, it
I'm
is.
sorry.
Why do you have to remind me?
I thought about it too.
Currently on the ground.
I'll just be over here.
Mm-hmm.
You could run back up and. You know,
I don't know if I want to do that.
You don't have
What other-
you don't have any other choices, do you?
That do what? 3 damage to her when?
Yeah, but like,
It
yeah,
is.
it's a movement to or a action to pick it up, so then I lose an attack on her.
Yeah.
Yep.
so I don't know if it's worth it.
It's probably just best to keep up with the lightsaber. You're not terrible with it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, so it is now your turn, Kayla. That was an action to do that since it hurt you.
Mm-hmm. I don't trust myself to do any of the cool.
She's certainly showing you how much of a Jedi can affect the battle.
Alright, so I guess I will walk back up. And we'll try it with the lightsaber again. Oh, do we have to roll the thingamajiggy again?
Mm-hmm. We do.
So, let's go ahead and do that.
It breaks the second you step away and resets it. So the second you get back into it, you have to roll it again if you're going back into lightsaber.
All right.
15.
Yeah,
What do you
got
roll?
That beat.
Oh, she crit. Jeez.
I did not account if there was a crit on the homebrew.
It's up to you.
I think we'll keep it the same, +3.
Makes
Just
sense.
a for sure win.
Yeah.
Alright.
So you have a +3, so if you want to do your swinging.
Tasty. That's
That's
a
a
good
hit.
damage.
Mm-hmm.
And she goes down.
Ayy.
That's all, Squid Girl.
So I just came back really mad. I was like, how dare you throw me into a wall? And I just whacked her.
Mhm.
Whack them.
So do you walk back to the, do you walk out of there triumphantly?
Yep.
We are the champions.
My
Ooh.
friend.
It
Bam,
was
bam,
like
bam,
Queen on the side of the galaxy.
And then you hit the button?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I guess you don't want your blaster.
Oh no, I forgot about it! Did I get my blaster, please?
You push the button, so unless you can
I'll get
push-
the blaster when I go back up there.
And you
Thanks.
could try using the force to try to grab it.
Oh, can I actually?
You can try.
We'll see. What is that again? Move object or?
Yeah, that's a move object. It's a stationary object, so you just need to beat a 10.
I beat a 10.
That would
You
have been
rolled a
unfortunate.
9. Yeah.
That would have been unfortunate.
So we should just go. Zoop.
Zoop.
The droids drag her back to the arena, and it is finally now Xylo's turn.
All right,
Who's
Seth, you
that?
got
I've
this.
seen Ceph.
Mm-hmm. Freaking
Who's the Xylo you speak of?
I love their reaction when he went, "You will drop your weapon."
Are you kidding me?
No one was expecting that to happen.
I pulled a Mev on that one.
Yeah, with a big old +12.
Yeah, but she didn't have the chance to give herself all kinds of crazy bonuses so that it would be impossible for it to work. I'm sorry, continue.
To be fair, player saving throws are pretty high. So
Yeah.
For
Kayla
whatever
just-
reason, they're just really,
Kayla
really
just
high.
rolled.
Yeah, it was just-
Kayla just rolled low as well.
Yeah.
She had an equal amount of chance to beat it.
I just don't understand why player saving rolls are so high. Like
They-
plus 20.
they do add a lot. I don't know why either.
Yeah. I think it's just because the saving throws are used a lot against force power. So if they weren't high and someone had like a lot of rank to it,
Maybe.
Yeah,
Or there
would
might be
have-
just a rule we're completely missing and we just did something wrong, but
possibly.
You know what? I'm not complaining.
yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
I'm just confused.
Mhm.
now for Xylo's opponent.
All right, Seth, you
Sand
got this.
Sand person.
Sand
Hold
people,
on,
let's
let's
go.
say this, Xylo. Roll, call it high or low.
Hi.
Oh,
That's pretty low.
It's pretty low.
All right. All right. So as you enter the elevator, you push the button. Are you ready?
Sure. Finally, I get to fight.
All right. Now to move you over here, we have the Jedi known as Lizard Lover.
I had
we couldn't find your name, so we looked you up.
Great.
Apparently on the space net, you are known as the Lizard Lover.
Yeah, you don't have to explain it, announcer.
You just see people
I
pulling
turned
out.
over to Walker.
Hold on,
and
hold on.
Callie.
Can I just say? Can I
Actually,
just?
Can
Huh?
he explain it? I don't know what they're talking about. Lizard lover?
It's a
I'll tell you.
long story.
we'll tell you later.
Okay.
But hold on, can I just say, everyone pulls out the HoloNet real quick and is looking it up.
Mm-hmm.
The savior of a Wookiee clan, also known as Lizard Lover, is what they find.
Yep, do what must be done, save the people.
He saves Wookiees, so he's called a lizard lover. Everyone is confused.
What can I say? Lover, not a fighter.
But as it raises up, you see we have the reigning 10 times champion.
Oh. He did save someone special for me. Okay.
This was actually accidental. Dark almost landed on this one.
Oh God.
Alright.
We have the reigning 10 times champion. The one. You know him. You love him.
Oh no.
We have Tank.
What is that?
Can you make the icon bigger for us so we can all say, oh.
Whoa!
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh
Scary,
no.
He's a scary boy.
I was walking into this fight totally about to just keep my lightsaber behind my back and just backhand my opponent, but no, this is a major threat. It is a sand people.
You
So is it
disrespectful
like
man.
is it an average sand person, or are we talking about like a gigantic, like roided out sand person?
Roided out. Roided out.
I give myself a healthy dose of sand repellent and prepare to battle.
I just look at the rest of my party. I'm like, this isn't good, is it?
probably not.
All right. Tank steps onto the field. To be fair, you guys have, despite your guys' misgrievances, you guys have made it all the way to the final round.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So,
We got
We
all the
did.
bad fighting out of the way. First round is easy.
imagine. Oh my God! What if Mev rolled onto this guy?
I'm just gonna say it, Mario. I refuse to believe that you had any outcome except for me fighting this sand person in this
I find it hard
situation.
to believe also.
Mhm.
that
Everyone was numbered.
When Dark rolled the highest number, and it landed on the other guy,
You
And-
said you had that one planned for either Xylo or I, and then you said you had the girl planned for me, so.
Mm-hmm.
yep, so-
Tank
We've,
was always
we've
meant to be
exposed
this.
you,
Okay,
Mario. Someone clip this. He's been exposed.
no, Tank
tell
was
us whatever
always
you want.
Tank was always the same number. That's the given. The picture might have changed though.
You tell me everyone else was a random number?
Yep.
How does that work?
I have it on a notepad right next to me as 1 through 5, as 1 through 6.
One. But you rolled D5.
Because
you just-
there was one
yeah.
one extra.
Yeah,
There was
you
one extra.
Discounted the numbers. It's fine.
Fair.
Another
But
day, another
anyway.
Doug.
But you hear the chanting, Tank, 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 Tank.
It's
Tank.
pronounced Ceph Lopod. You know,
hear,
lizard.
Be
lover.
quiet, lizard lover.
you hear a quiet Sylvan through the audience. Lizard lover. Lizard lover.
Okay. So
That's what we do, right?
you knew it was coming, right, lizard lover?
Oh, of course.
This is gonna be interesting.
All right. I'm shaking, readying myself for battle. Sand people, they always get to me. On my unfavored terrain, my unfavored enemy, but he must become a Doug.
Your lightsaber set on stun, right?
Probably.
Okay.
We'll
So
see.
so let's see, initiative time.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
All of you?
Uh-oh.
Let's see. Let's go his max 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not in range. Alright. That's all he can do.
All right.
What?
I would like to use battle mind.
Alright. All right, that's divide that by 2, and you get added on to a roll of your choice.
All right. I don't think that would be very fair to just have the plus 10 constantly. So I think the rulebook says that's like a plus 3,
Is it?
roughly, something like that.
That's what we did, wasn't it?
That we
What?
were always dividing it by 2.
Not with the battle mind.
That'd be kind of OP, wouldn't it?
Yeah. It was like, it bounced between like a plus 2 and a plus 4 or something. I could look up the exact number, but 3
It might
might
have been, or I might have been confusing it with the other.
with the
4
heal,
stuff.
yeah, exactly. Because
Might
like,
have
it's
been
not
counting it.
damage, it's a boost.
Mm-hmm.
So
So, let's see. You have your battle mind boosted. So, are you gonna come swinging with the lightsaber? Question is it they're double bladed or is it single?
I think I'll just pull out the single right now, and
You really don't want to take any chances with this guy, do you?
we'll see. We'll see. And I'll take a step back.
Xylophoney got that sand rip.
And my turn.
You know.
Ready my lightsaber.
Alright. So you take a step back, and is that what you're doing? And you're ready to attack?
Yep.
Alright, 1, 2, 3. Now he's in range.
Ah, darn it.
What? A lot of damage die.
Yeah.
Shotgun. Hello.
Mhm.
He
All right.
pulls out this weathered-looking shotgun.
Shotgun.
It's huge,
Noted.
though. Like, you guys had your own blaster shotgun from that Trandoshan.
Mhm.
This one is even larger.
All right. Not the right movement choice for that type of weapon. We're fine. Ready to move forward from that point.
If you want to try to deflect it, that's still an option for you, by the way.
No, I'm not gonna bother.
Okay. Alright, so, it's your turn then? He missed with his blaster shotgun.
Yeah, and I think it's too much of a miss for me to deflect anyway.
Probably.
All right. I kick
Turn.
off the back wall and leap towards him, brandishing the lightsaber. And
What color is your lightsaber again?
purple.
Purple?
Just
Yes.
like Sam's.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So, you swing your lightsaber at him?
All right, yeah, we're just gonna keep it at the one-sided for now. Make the roll. Oh, it's 18. 19 would have been a crit for me.
That's unfortunate.
He's not down, but dang.
Could I just retroactively, like, ignite the other side of my lightsaber and try to just make this cool? No, you know what I do? I will use my, my heroic action. My heroic surge. And I will ignite the other side of my lightsaber and make another round of attacks.
Pow.
Is that your bonus action?
No, it's just the heroic. It's the feat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then go ahead.
All right. So, I'll swing at this one. That's a crit. And so that's another 23 damage. And my offense saver for good measure. With the +3, that is a 15. Does 15 hit? Alright, so it's just the 25 plus 23 damage. That's all I got for you.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
He better be down.
His name is Tank, that being said. So,
He did take a beating though.
yeah. Yeah, it's what, 43 No, it's 48. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise, man.
So he he's gonna take out. He's gonna he's gonna put away the shotgun real quick. And he's gonna take out the stone club.
Wonderful.
Stone club. Does this hit you?
Nope.
Easy peasy.
Well,
All right, swing.
see.
Roll damage though.
Can I kick his leg out from underneath him?
If you want to try that.
Sure. I'll strength against this guy. Let's go.
Strength against this guy. Okay.
I kick him and it just reflects off his armor. Well, that didn't work.
Like Now you're gonna get a bruise in the morning.
Mm-hmm. Stub my toe on his leg.
You try a low kick and it just stings.
Yep.
It wasn't very effective.
Is that an action?
Unfortunately, yeah.
Alright,
I had to count that because that would have done damage to him.
fair enough. And the heal would be an action as well, so I guess that's it. Although, I don't need it, so.
He's just gonna take out the blaster shotgun again. It's
Alright.
close range, so it's close range blaster rifle. It's a blaster that's supposed to be close range, so it doesn't actually suffer from disadvantage.
Sure.
Does this
Ooh.
hit?
Not if I reflect it.
All right, swing. If it works.
Alrighty. And I make a D-swing. Oh wait, no, technically that wouldn't be the roll.
Well, you still fail.
Um,
Don't you get the
that
plus
fails? Yeah.
Oh yeah, your battle mind.
Mm-hmm.
It does have to be above 5. You block it. It doesn't need to be above 5 for it to deflect, though. But can you stop being untouched, Xylo?
I have a thing against sand people, you see.
Apparently, it's showing with what you're doing to what was essentially the boss of the arena.
I would like to
Sand-
rip the stone club out of his hand.
Ceph, if you win, I'll give you sand repellent.
I go to take his club. Come at me, Sandman.
Oh no.
That 29. Are you kidding me?
What does
You
he?
ripped the club out of his hand.
What does he do now, Mario? What does he do now?
Well, he had the club in one hand, the
Yep.
shotgun in the other.
Still is a shotgun.
All he has is a shotgun, yeah. Do you want to swing the?
I would like to
club at
swing
him or
the
something?
club. I guess I'll just drop a strength roll and then whatever.
I mean, I can swing it on this side and you can do your proper bonuses to it.
I'd rather just roll and then.
All right.
Or would it just be a strength weapon? Because then the lightsaber would just be the same thing.
Yeah, it'd be the same. It'd be a strength weapon.
Okay.
I'm assuming but the damage won't be the same.
Yeah, damage will be different. 19? 22 rather. Just aiming for the stomach. Just trying to.
He's down.
I'd hope so.
Yeah.
You want to know how much health he had?
Over 50 something. Maybe over 60.
He had 50 vitality, 10 wound.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I just gently put the
Older.
club back on him.
You see, I didn't make him impossible for everyone, except it might have been impossible for Mev, depending on his rolls.
Mhm.
From
I have a question about my damage once we're done with this, but we can wait.
Sure.
Alright. But the reason I made him up close is because then Dark or Kayla could have blasted him from a distance, kept a distance.
Mm-hmm.
You just out-damaged him.
And
in a
out-strengthed
close range.
him.
Okay, just
Oh,
out
that-
of curiosity, actually, while it's still fresh in everybody's minds, what's the most damage Xylo did in that fight?
25, I believe.
Wasn't that 45 or something?
Well, it's because it was
Yeah.
like 2 rounds of attacking, essentially, with the ability. I
Okay,
have.
but roughly in the 20s then for a
Yeah.
hit. And what about Kayla? What's the most damage she did in her fight? Also like in the 20s?
I don't remember. I'd have to scroll back up.
You roll 3d8, right? For your damage roll?
her
On
her
the
damage
blaster.
was. Let's see.
Yeah, so I think 24 is the most possible.
My damage is 1d6.
Yeah, so you have a 6
D8.
plus an 8 at the moment, so the cap is significantly lower.
So what is the most damage I could ever roll, even if I rolled a crit?
Let's see.
About 18, I believe.
So what? It's a D6 plus the D8 plus the
Mhm.
5, so 19.
Yeah. So there might be some more damage we can find in a rule book and stuff for that.
Yeah.
I'm just
it is
curious.
also
I know this was our first interaction, but
it's
I'm
because
like,
it's because it's
very underpowered compared to everybody else in my party.
it's because of the rake. If you were to equip a stronger prime,
I mean, it's
prime
not
weapon,
necessarily, because it's kind of what the class is built for. So, because he wouldn't be able to get the extra plus d8 if he had the rake, right? Didn't have the rake.
Yeah,
Yeah, maybe
but
I
as
just
he
understand my
gets
class.
Yeah, but as he gets higher in levels, he gets more.
Yeah.
D8s.
For example, like until like level 5, these two did more damage per attack than I did. But then when I hit level 5, my lightsaber did 3d8 rather than less than theirs. So there's probably some numbers somewhere that we're missing. But
Yeah, because I'm just saying, I feel drastically. I know I was also rolling bad too. but
yeah, that was
I
definitely the main part of it. You also have like
I
a
feel
way
like my
better
character's
AC than them.
drastically underpowered compared to everybody else.
Yeah, your armor
figure it
level
out,
is
I think, after
way
this
better
stream.
than those two,
See
for
what happens.
example.
Yeah.
Like you
But
can dodge
anyway.
attacks way easier.
Anyway, the droids come and scan him. He's still alive.
I may have broken a few ribs.
Well, that and the fact that the droid has to scan you, and you're just seething with emotions right now.
Not even. Just did the job.
He's a Jedi. What emotion?
Yeah. I'm
He
cool.
might have even, with the way he fought in that battle, he might have even overcome his fear.
I'm calm.
I doubt he's overcome this fear.
No, I don't want to have to do this. Yeah, the only reason he went down so quick is because I didn't want to have to deal with fighting a sand person.
So you
I was
remember
very
how-
efficient.
Do you remember when that Wookiee needed 4 droids to drag him away?
Yeah.
This thing
Wookiee
needs like 10.
I thought that
Would
Wookiee
you
was
like
fine.
me to help you? Okay, you got it. Did Callie get the squid still from off the ground?
She
Yeah.
did.
Okay.
D-Force,
I used
pulled
the
it out.
Force.
Yeah, making sure.
And plus, there was rounds between that happened, so they would have picked it up already if she
Very
didn't.
good.
So Sylvan's just kind of like, okay, well, it looks like we won. I hope we don't get caught up in too much ceremony and nonsense. I think
Well, they do call all of you out here for the award ceremony.
he rolls
And,
his eyes.
and there's your fear,
That was- it was-
Sylvan.
Well, they do. So they call you all out to the field, to the arena, and then they tell you they fight each other.
Perfect.
No, they say, Team Happy Squid is your tournament winner.
Just
The
nod.
crowd is
Ooh.
cheering, and then there's one thing that they chant: Lizard lover, lizard lover,
Hey, Seth.
milkman,
You're starting now.
milkman, milkman,
It's my arena name. Toughens me up.
I'm just like, I'm
milkman.
not for any of these names.
It was originally a Trandoshan, by the way, if you guys are wondering.
Hmm.
Before he was a sand person, he was a big Trandoshan guy.
Oh man, didn't love that lizard, did I?
Nope. But then he just says, "Here's your credits." He gives you about 10,000 credits in total.
Alright, we're just gonna split that then.
This
Yep,
is more than
split
I
it
have
4
ever owned
ways.
in my life.
Unless you want me to hold your share.
You get the
Seth.
2,500. This is more than I've ever owned in my whole life.
I can imagine. Cole don't need no money.
Yeah.
Sorry, Cole.
What am I going to do with all this money?
Master, may I get an oil change for a reward?
Yes.
Yay! And then he tells you, meet up at the palace before nightfall, so you may have your audience with the Hutt.
Very good.
Oh, and they also give you a shiny metal trophy.
Yay.
And it's a regular, it
Yes,
looks like
we
a
know.
normal trophy, but on the plaque it says Team Happy Squids.
I grab the trophy, I look at it like ponderously, like, what do we do with this thing?
Some
We
people
just
find
hold
it,
on to it.
you know, they like to look at things so they can be reminded of victory. For those who
That's-
care about that sort of thing.
Hey, whenever I get back to my shop, I'll just put it on the shelf.
But
So-
don't you have like
so-
tools and wrenches there? Things of purpose?
I mean, I already have that in spades. You know, just a display case in the front.
Alright.
Or put it in my
So
office.
should we
you know.
not waste any time? Should we go get our audience with this Hutt fellow?
I think so.
Let's go do that and get our keys.
I don't know
to
about
this-
you guys, but I'm ready to leave this planet.
Same Z's.
Nice.
Did Sylvan just say samesies?
No.
Yes.
Pretty sure he
Aw.
said samesies.
He's learning.
It's the way we talk on our planet. We invented that, Will Walker. we invented samesies.
My customers say it all the time. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, they must know some of my people.
There was a Jedi
Maybe.
Master Samesies that lived 500 years ago.
Jedi Master Samesies.
Yes. Yeah. Was that Twi'lek?
It was a Twi'lek?
Yes, Twi'lek Jedi Master Samesies.
Anyway, to the palace.
Yes. So as you guys walk to the palace, of course you hear cheering as like, Happy Square! Whoa!
Is anyone in our party like legitimately excited about this? Because I know me and Mev's characters are just like, well, that's done. Good
Yeah.
stuff.
I'm a princess, so I'm used to it. So
I'm kind of happy. I kicked the Wookiee's butt.
Walker just has this big old grin on his
Have you ever
face.
seen Woogie again? Are you gonna tell him about it?
I mean,
No.
I didn't end up having much of a fight.
we won a random battle on a random planet.
I mean, hey, I beat somebody with a lightsaber.
This
you
man
know? That was
probably
kind of
was not
iconic.
an actual
Oh,
sand
yeah,
person.
So did I.
He was probably just dressed as a sand person to inspire fear in his opponents because he didn't fight like one.
Sylvan turns towards Ceph and he's just like, so, lizard lover. Where does that come from?
Why do you think Terry's with us?
I can be very persuasive. I am
feel
very
like I
helpful to
don't
people who
understand.
need it.
He loves lizards. A lot.
Oh,
From what I
understand,
understand, there
I
was
deduced that much.
miscommunication of how I dealt with a Trandoshan.
or a... I guess I'm looking around, nobody's really answering me. I'm like, okay, sensitive topic, got it.
That's not sensitive. It is what it is. He loves lizards.
Oh, I'd asked, like, was there a specific, like, incident or something?
His name
Oh,
was Vrask.
Yeah.
And I kind of dealt with him very similarly to how this thing was dealt with. But then I explained it a little poorly in Wookiee. So, you know, it is fine. Not opposed to being a lover, not a
I'm
fighter.
touching, I go, just curious.
Nothing wrong with sharing a little love.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when it comes to lizards.
Sure. Lizard people are people too. Squid people are people too. Parking cone people are people too.
Anyway, so the hut.
Alright, so as you guys move your way through, eventually you reach this gigantic palace that's at the top of the mountain. And upon seeing you, the guards aim their weapons at you at first, but then are told that you guys are the tournament winners. So they lower the weapons and they open the gate for you, allowing you in. Okay, and then moving you over to that map.
Oh boy.
We're gonna have a fight in the palace. Is that what you're telling us?
That's what he's telling us. Get your sand repellent out, boys.
We better not
Yeah.
have a fight. We just had a fight.
You guys are also full heal, by the way.
I didn't need it. I didn't take any damage.
Of course you didn't.
I drank the blue Gatorade already. It was fine.
Alright. There you are. I was looking for Ko and I was like, why is he not? Oh, yeah. Okay, so you guys are right there. And the guards tell you proceed through the main doors, and then the master will come out.
Okay.
We proceed through the main doors.
Sounds good.
So as you guys do that, out comes. Okay, if you want to be that far ahead.
Me and her were doing this little step forward
I
dance.
thought they were all gonna follow me, but they didn't.
It's like you're up there by yourself. It's like, see, we're right here, don't go.
To the left and the right, and we're not there. We're back like 10 feet.
Just all lined up.
Slowly take steps back.
Okay, this is Okay, so depending on how things go,
Oh boy.
Alright.
the token loads in. What's wrong with Roll20 today?
Everything.
Today.
Internet worldwide going down due to pandemic.
That'll be like everyone freaking out.
Aw, look at that
Oh,
cute
it's a-
little guy.
Aw,
Can I
he's so slimy and
This is
adorable.
this is his actual size, by the way.
Nice.
That is not a pet, Callie.
You still want to pet this giant thing?
I didn't roll.
I love
that
your
badly.
bonus.
No. It was just a joke. I got my
So-
bird. It's chilling.
Mm-hmm.
He just goes, "Oh yeah, I forgot you had the bird."
Little
you
fight
guys-
bird.
No, but
I held on to the bird while she fought.
The big Hutt proclaims, "Ha! You, the one who defeated my tank."
That was me.
As if you barely noticed, tank's also right there on the side.
He must have been having an off day. Very, very off day.
Quiet down, tank. You'll have your another chance in the arena next year. Now, I believe you came for a favor from me.
Yeah.
something like that. We had our ship keys stolen, and we were told that you were the one we needed to come to get them back.
Is that all?
Well, I assume that would just be a sense of justice, you know. If something is stolen, then if it is in your power, you could make it right. Get it back, you know. Okay, he's laughing. That's not ideal for this.
You are a Jedi, right?
Perhaps.
A sense of justice, morality, doesn't pay the bills around here. All it does is get you killed.
Okay, so I guess Sylvan steps forward. He's just like, "Look, I don't know anything about any of this Jedi and morality nonsense. We won the tournament fair and square, and we just want the keys as our request."
Just to tell you, Mev, this species is actually mostly immune to the mind stuff of this Jedi.
Of course they are, Mario.
I'm not even lying!
I'm not saying that's fine. I didn't know.
Hey,
It's just-
Robo!
It's really convenient, isn't it?
No, like there's only been 2 species in the Star Wars universe that are almost immune. I can't say they're perfectly immune.
Like the
So
guy
one is a fat
when I
slug.
before had a bonus against it because you knew I was going to do something like that. As you said.
Yeah.
Suspicious.
The other one is from the first movie.
He's a Toydarian. Mind
Toydarian,
tricks
yeah.
don't work
Okay, well,
on
so
him, only
how does
money.
it react?
Huh?
If it doesn't work, how does it react to my...
Yeah, would he know?
Actually, no.
Because
If
it's
they're
not
not
like Mev's
affected
putting out his hand like a
just-
Jedi would or anything.
Yeah.
And even if the actual Jedi skill of it doesn't work, I'm just stepping forward and trying to speak with him rationally. Like,
Mhm.
we won fair and square, and this is our request.
Well, he just says, "Yes. Well, it is unusual. I know that the Wookiee you had defeated, him and his team were fighting to have my empire help free the slaves across the galaxy. That was going to be his request. Then we had of the Western warriors, I believe. They were going to ask for me to help rebuild their civilization that was destroyed. Then we have, I believe, Tank, you were going to ask for another extra helping of dinner tonight if you won.
Yes, no surprise I beat him. Okay.
Yes,
Clearly I outsmarted him.
And many others just simply ask for wealth and fame. But you just want your ship back that was, what was it, stolen, pickpocketed?
I'm sure we could come up with a bigger, more grand request. My request is justice brought to the system. Hmm?
I just want the ship keys so we can be on our way.
Can you not be so vague with that?
I suppose I'm with Ceph, as long as that justice brought to the system includes us getting our keys back for our ship.
Oh, yes, it would, wouldn't it?
I am not creating a police force for the galaxy. One, that would bring my planet under suspicion from the Galactic Republic. And two, I don't like you in particular. He's looking at your character, Mev.
Wow.
What, is it my head? I assure you we all look like this. You get used to it after a while.
Mm-hmm. I will return your ship keys. Can you tell us what your ship was?
Someone have that information?
I pull up a drawing of the ship I made this morning.
It was a big ship in the middle of the city.
Looks like this.
Forget
I have a squid keychain on it, actually, so
I forgot
Oh, yeah,
the model.
Did you say a squid keychain on it? He lifts up one of his folds of fat.
Ew.
He takes it out. Is it this? And he pulls out your keys.
Those are it.
They were given to me this morning, and I think I almost ate them and slipped under there. Ooh.
The ship
Yeah.
looks a little like a whistle. It's like
I
this.
hope there's not a whistle on there. That's never going to be used again.
Can I reluctantly grab the keys?
Yes, you can. He
Wait,
he lowers himself down with the keys and hands it to you.
Cool.
Is that all?
Can this boy to my right get a oil change?
An oil? That's a droid?
Yeah.
Thought that was a Zabrak.
Huh, so it works.
Wait. Is that one of the fabled? That was one of the rumored experiments of the Trade Federation.
Yep.
It's just the skins. Oh, wait, he said
He-
yup. Okay.
Is he for sale?
No.
No.
Seeing as the favor has been paid, he snaps his fingers and doors start closing. I
Told
think
you.
I'll be taking that droid. That kind of droid is worth a lot of money.
Why'd you have to say something?
I just wanted an oil change for the man. Is that
This is all you do. It's not a difficult thing.
maybe they have?
We
nice
could have
oil.
had this
I don't
man
have
try
nice
to help
oil.
liberate our planet or something, but no, oil change.
Well, it wasn't for me. It was for him.
Well, now we have to fight him, so good job.
It's okay. We'll become the king
Against
the
all of his
planet.
powerful warriors. I mean, just look at this tank guy over here.
Okay, so Cole just jumps and brings the dark vibroblades up to this guy's neck.
Cole!
What?
No.
Cole, what are you doing?
Cole, come back here.
Cole doesn't respond to you, actually.
Well, he doesn't respond to.
He doesn't even
Cole?
respond back to you.
What? Cole? Uh-oh.
You will release us, or I will kill you as you
Cole,
stand.
that is not how we do things. Cole.
Or you will be dead.
Bad
You
Cole.
slug.
No, he's not a slug. He is a jet. He is a Hutt. That is very different. That is, disgraceful, offensive to his people.
So you can speak, you dumb droid. Fine.
Of course he can.
He snaps his finger again, and the doors open. Just get off my planet.
Okay.
All right, Cole, come back.
Come on, Ko. We're gonna go now. Thank you.
No one's gonna question that. Okay.
Well,
we
not
are.
that I
We're
say.
just not gonna.
We're definitely questioning it, but
Not now.
Not in here.
Mm-hmm.
But we're taking
not
our
in here in front of him.
We're taking our leave.
Come on, Squid Boy.
My guy doesn't want to fight anybody.
So I'm guessing as you guys make it towards the city, out of the palace, question him.
How about we do it on the
Yeah, we're
ship?
probably gonna wait till we get back to the ship.
Right.
Yeah, let's
All right.
wait.
Let's just. All right, let's just time skip back to the ship. As you guys get back to your ship, actually, there's
I
something
want to make
interesting.
sure no one's following us.
All right, you can make an observation check on that one.
Yeah, I'm kind of now a little paranoid.
That would be a search or a spot, depending on what you want. That would be a spot, actually.
I think I'm just keeping an eye on Ko the whole time, so.
Let's see what I get. Ooh.
Nice.
You see no one following you in particular.
So they're very stealthy, is what he's saying.
Okay.
You see other caravans with you, but that's just because they were carrying other people to begin with.
Yeah, I have a feeling it's like a awkwardly silent trip back to the ship.
Just all quiet till we get to the ship.
And as you guys get on there, you see there's a bit of a blood splatter on your hanger, by the way.
Oh no! What happened?
Can we tell what
Terry?
species of blood?
Terry,
Nope.
could you get down here?
Funny enough, Mev, in Star Wars, it was like almost every species I think has like red blood. I don't think I've ever seen like other species have other colors of blood.
What's it taste
Interesting.
like?
Ew. Why don't you go lick it and find out?
No.
You know he will.
Can I use like an ability, a force ability, to like make him do that?
It would be hard for me to
fine.
lick
That'd
liquids
be
off the
affect
ground.
mine.
I have tentacles drooping in front of my mouth.
That'd be affect mine, by the way.
Can we not let him lick it, please?
He's the one that said it. I clicked the button if it ever wants to go.
Oh my.
There we go. You will go lick the blood on the
Hold
side
on, he
of
needs
the ship.
he needs a will resist.
I know.
Can I
I'm
also use my, well, the one, like, force defense ability?
Sure.
Yeah, because that I might have a chance at as well. What's that one called? Yeah, just force defense.
You get to use force defense? You didn't know I was gonna do it, though.
So it's literally the only time to use this when it's against a force
Yeah.
power to affect something.
Well, fine.
It's like an automatic defense kind of deal if he chooses it. Dang.
Keep
Stupid.
rolling.
You see, you're trying to affect your mind, though.
Oh, yeah.
Easy peasy.
That is not okay. Plus,
But
the mind tricks only work on the weak-minded.
Telling yourself that.
I'll give you 100 credits if you lick the blood, Seth.
I have so many credits, I don't need 100.
That's 100 more credits you get.
I don't need the credits.
Can I have your credits then if you lick the blood?
No, I don't want to lick the blood.
the fact that he was thinking about it too. So, as you guys get on there, Terry is on there, like trying to wipe down the landing pad. It's like, some thugs tried to get on and claim the ship is now theirs. Gary kind of ate them.
Oh, so he was
Good.
fed. That's good.
How
One
did they
less
get
thing.
off that keys?
Well, you guys forgot to lock it.
Well, we couldn't
I
have
look
locked
over at
it.
Walker. Seriously, you forgot to lock the ship.
I wasn't the one with the keys.
Actually, it was Kylie, it was Callie Mary that had the keys.
I mean, I didn't think, locking
Like,
it
well,
was
who had the keys?
necessary.
Yeah, lock the.
Clearly, the big sweaty slug had the keys.
Yeah.
The what had the keys?
Big sweaty slug.
The slug
Hold on, I might as well move us over to the
Sure.
to this now. There we go.
to le sheep.
Yeah. Who's a good boy, Gary? Who's a good boy?
Girl.
I say good boy.
Can I smack him?
Sure. Is that a strength check?
Yep. I'll,
Wait, do you have a -3 in your strength?
Yes, she does. -3. Oh, that was a 2.
I see a
talk
13
Oh, it's a
about-
-1.
there.
Oh, that
Right.
was the dex.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I have a +3 in my dex. Okay, yeah, no, she doesn't have
Roll
minus
a
at all.
one,
That-
Xylo. Roll a one. Roll
I rolled a
a
16.
one. Oh, I
He
guess
already
that...
rolled.
Okay, yeah, it was slow.
Mhm.
Okay, so as you guys get on there, stands there.
So someone get the blades from him.
I'm gonna just like reach for the blades.
Hey, Ko, you want to give me the vibroblades?
You wouldn't want to take away my vibroblades.
When did
Can
you
I
start?
try and steal the vibroblades from him?
When did you start speaking so well?
And why
Oh,
do you
because
sound
I'm
like
not-
Mario?
This is
Right?
what?
Why do you sound like our god in this universe?
But no. Because Ko is not at the door at the moment, I made him sleep for a little while.
What?
Yes, I am Darth Callis.
Now, I was totally reaching for the blades, so I think, in all fairness, I am going to legitimately try to grab one from him. Which, with as much as we know now, could be a terrible idea. However...
Wait a minute. We just created sheer Gorath in Star Wars. God damn.
Mhm. But yes, I am still trying to take the blades from him.
And he gives you a little shock for that.
Oh,
Force defense! Let us see. Yeah.
you can't even beat that unless you crit it.
Oh! No, I can't. Jeez. He is a
He
big boy.
deserved it.
Hey,
That hurts.
Ko, what are you doing?
As I told you, Ko's not here at the moment. I'm
Well, put
only
him
borrowing. I'm only borrowing his body. Give me a second. Now, I had originally expected a Sith to find this, and I was going to train them in the ways of the Sith Lords. But
What are you the old guy in the temple we found on that other planet?
Sith
No.
to find what? What is he even talking about?
We'll tell you about it later.
if you're talking about the ancient Sith temple on Tatooine, then yes, you probably found my hollow recordings.
Oh my god.
How is my pet anyway? How's little Timmy?
I really want to tame him.
All you need to do, if you follow the instructions on the holopad, was to scratch him under the chin.
It cut
Okay.
off. But
I'll remember that for
don't-
next time.
We're not
he
going
was
back
a
to
little
Tatooine
different
anytime
when we saw him.
Hey, we may not be going back to Tatooine, but you don't.
Okay,
Just
so
think
I
of
step
recording
forward. I'm
scenes,
like,
but
okay, so
in the-
Darth,
he was
whatever your name is,
Call this.
Big lizard.
You're here because these people took something you didn't want them to, and you want it back.
Well, this is the first time I've awoken in about how long? What year is it?
It's 2020.
Sure, we'll go with that.
What
I've
year?
been asleep. I've been
so-
asleep for 3,000 years.
What?
Okay, well, so let me get this straight. You wake up after 3,000 years, and first thing you think to do is to take control of our companion Ko here?
Well, he was very simple-minded. All I had to do was tell him to go to sleep, and he immediately did that.
That is offensive.
Okay, basically what I'm getting at is what could we do to make you, I don't know, go away and give us Ko back?
He basically released my spirit, so I'm not going back to sleep.
I can't believe it.
Well, yeah, no, it's not like a go back to sleep. So you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here kind of thing. It's more like that.
A year. First time I've woken up in 3,000 years.
You
Yeah,
guys
I mean, give the guy a break. He just got here.
You're
He's
probably
been
quite
asleep
sleepy,
all the
though.
time. Are you hungry? Do you want some food?
why are you forcing this?
Why are you being
Seriously?
unwelcoming to our guest?
That's my book.
Okay, he took over Ko's
Yes,
Ko's
it's-
just
without
an android.
without
This is
any
a real
consent
guy.
or anything. Do you honestly think he's up to no good? Is that how you guys are reading this?
Weapons. Poe took his weapons and used the weapons without either his consent or our consent. So clearly it was a fault of his own.
Well,
All saying.
Seth put him in a bad place. to
Oh,
hide.
well, why didn't you say so?
The cryo
Obviously,
chamber
he's a
would have
good-
been a good idea.
Why did you say so? Obviously, we can trust this guy. Oh, continue. I'm sorry I was so rude.
Trust
Thank
this.
you.
You're
He
the
was
Jedi.
saying-
You say something. I look at Seth.
I I don't.
I mean, since he's a Sith, do I sense any sort of like dark force coming?
Oh yeah,
off
you
of
would
him?
sense the
I
dark
imagine.
side.
Yeah,
I just
we
look
all
at the
are.
smoke rising from my
I'm
hand.
just like, I
I
got a
don't.
bad vibe from this guy.
He's got some bad juju, man.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. I will let your cove buddy come back in charge though. But I'm just saying, you try to take away the swords from him, you get another shock. Oh, and to really show you, he sees
shock.
he sees the droid over here in the corner. Actually, how about I make you a deal? I'll fully leave your buddy if you make me a new body.
Oh,
It's
so
kinda
I'll
that
do
is-
that for you.
that's the issue here. You need a vessel of some sort to be able to exist, or else you'll have to go back to
He
sleep.
could
Is
take
that-
you
is
back
that
to the
correct?
Hutt's palace. You could use his body.
You really think I want to be in a giant slug, disgusting slug's body?
Oh,
I
so
would
you've
not-
met him.
I saved you from him.
Oh, so wait,
Right,
that
you were
wasn't
there. I
Cole?
forgot about that.
Oh, that
Oh,
wasn't
no.
cool.
No.
Wait,
The good thing about
hold
this one's body, though, is it's very malleable.
he's a
it would-
bio. He's a
It allowed me
biomechanical-
to... Yes, it allowed me to pass the force through him quite easily. I can pull the outside force into him. Even if his body can't maintain it, it is like a funnel for it.
So do you still want the oil change?
Code just... That's when Code takes over. Yes, please. I was...
Get on the table,
amused.
Cole. You're the
I was
Cole I
amused.
know.
Wait, no. I feel uncomfortable with this.
Hey, he wants the oil change. Just shut up. You'll feel nice after it.
Where do you usually change the oil? In the cryo chamber, is it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly where I put it. I pick up what Seth's putting down. I
Callie,
pick, well,
Seth Walker, could I just talk to you over here for?
after I do the oil change.
Just one
in the
moment. It
cryo-
just needs to do an
Come on,
oil
it's
change.
cold.
No, this is it's a sort of a pressing matter.
All right, what's the pressing matter?
Am I the only one getting a really bad feeling?
No, we're all getting a really bad feeling about this, Mr.
I have a
Moat.
great feeling about all this.
She's saying I'm not being hospitable enough.
Sylvan, you're not.
She's a crazy lady.
Sylvan,
Excuse
you're
me?
being.
She's from the
Sylvan, you're
weird
being
side of our
super-
planet.
I'm a princess, I'll have you know, and that is
She's
highly
the princess of crazy.
that is not what I represent.
All right, Cole. To the
Princesses
cryo
not have the ability to pick up on when something is just not quite right about somebody.
It's just a thing about the Mon Calamari entirely. It's just they can be like that
Can I
sometimes.
try and smack him? It's not gonna work, but I'd have to, so.
Mhm.
Come on, Cole. To the cryo chamber we go. There's your oil change in there.
That's my attempt to smack him.
I don't foresee.
What's this
this
mean, Mario?
going
What's this
well.
mean? So a glancing blow, does she graze me?
Yeah, she grazes you. No
Nice.
damage, but she grazes you.
I didn't want to damage him. He's just
Mhm.
annoying me. So
So Ko follows you up into the cryo chamber room, and that's when Cultist takes back over and just says, "Hey, wait a minute.
This is
I know what this is."
You need to have the proper oil temperature.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good
yeah.
luck with that.
You
And he
gotta
just,
freeze you first.
yeah, good, nice try, buddy. I wasn't born yesterday.
I know you weren't, but
Well,
Cole was.
Clearly, it is.
What? How long has that been since he's been activated, actually?
I don't know. What has it been in the Star Wars
Yeah.
world?
I think it's been a week. I think he's
Sure.
only a week old.
Something like that.
You guys have gone to one scrape to another pretty quickly.
We're just trying to get to a planet. We have hyperspace. It's just not working out for us.
So, he just pushes past you, Dark.
Hey.
Yeah,
Oil change.
body.
I'll do that in a second. Just go into the cryo chamber and we do the oil change. Otherwise, Cole gets really uncomfortable.
Cole just walks
Wait
back
a
in.
second.
Do what?
You want to put him in the cryo chamber so you can freeze him.
Ceph, you idiot!
What? I just thought that's where we kept the oil. Next to the swords.
All right, fine. I'll get you the body. Jeez.
Very well. Now, if you excuse me, I have to teach Ko how to count, apparently.
No,
But
you
wait,
don't need
before
to
we
teach
do
Ko
that,
anything.
I actually need to give him the oil change.
You do not talk to Ko. That is the only way this arrangement proceeds.
He's asking me 100 questions.
And you ignore him.
You think I'm not trying to? Right now, he's asking me, what does the color blue taste like?
Go, I love you.
And
Go, get on the
don't
table.
let him know.
Alright, he gets on the table, and I guess he proceeds with the oil change.
Yep. Alright.
And I think this is a good place to end this session, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
What does the color blue taste like?
Better not tell Ko.
Why do you have the answer?
Jedi secrets.
Alright, Jedi are some weird people.
Yeah, I
Uh-huh.
could say Sylvan at this point right now is like, I need to get off this ship.
This is a lot.
As quickly as humanly possible. Like, this isn't good.
Sylvan
I
doing
got
the
a
best.
bad
Everything is
feeling
fine,
about,
it's fine.
about that guy, and if these people want to mess with him, that's fine. I didn't sign up for this.
Alright, so while you're doing the oil change, you unplug him.
He's not plugged in.
He has a running battery source. If you take out the battery source, then the brain actually dies in Ko.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Of
'Cause
course
if Cole
not, of
dies,
course
then
not.
the Darth guy gets the body.
The dead body. But
He's but he's like an android, right?
Mhm.
So,
He's
so
a
how much
droid.
of him is actually like alive, and how much is like programming? And I guess what is the difference?
yeah.
The programming I gave him was a blank slate, so his personality is based on.
So he's extra
interaction,
susceptible to this sort of thing, essentially.
which is maybe
But,
a little.
because,
I did so let me just tell you this. The 89 that I originally rolled,
Mm-hmm.
depending on the lower the roll, the more that body gets taken over by it.
Hmm.
On any of you guys, you guys need to have rolled under a 10 to have been taken over by this guy, or have an apparition of him. Ko rolled a 2 on a DM roll.
Nice.
I'm sad I didn't steal the swords. I want to be possessed by a dead guy.
Now the question is that you guys should actually be asking is, if he was on the swords, what was on the lightsaber?
what?
I don't know.
Hopefully
It
a
flew away,
lovely old
and I couldn't
Italian
steal
woman
it,
who liked
so-
to sing.
What lightsaber?
I created a great situation.
There was a
Yeah.
cursed lightsaber found along with this stuff. But I like to think it was a sweet old Italian lady who loves to sing.
They have Italians in Star Wars?
Hmm. From Planet Italia.
Oh. Okay.
Hey,
They have these weird hands that they just walk around like this all the time.
hey Mev,
Is that spaghetti in their pockets?
how was your first combat?
It was terrible.
Yeah.
I think my character is very underpowered.
It's a bit of a mess, to be
I already
honest.
said
but-
that point. Didn't we already go over this?
I mean, compared to your short rolls that you had to deal with.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, it sucked. I'm glad I'm still alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
That's-
work
what
on
else
your
can-
we'll work on your thing off camera.
Yeah, I'm like, what else can I say? I'm glad I'm still alive. My guy like doesn't like to fight. So.
Mine was fine.
As if you and Dark both. Like Dark had the low AC rolls, but you both had like the high damage rolls.
Yeah, true.
I beat a man with the freaking lightsaber for the first time ever. And I don't really have good rolls with melee weapons too. So that's
Yeah,
good.
you kind of had a history good with those.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a test. Ready? 3 damage.
Not plus your D8, Mev.
Okay. So
That
wait,
you-
I crit 6 damage.
No,
that means
that's just the
it's
highest
arrow.
on the dice roll. That's not a crit. Yeah, if the attack roll was green, then that would be a crit roll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But is 6 still the most damage I can deal, not counting my...
Oh, look at that.
No, you get the extra D8 because of the force.
No,
Yeah.
not counting my D8. So the most I can
On
ever
a
get
rake, yes.
is
Off a
6
rake?
plus 8.
On
So
an
14
unimbued
damage
rake,
is-
yes.
Now,
Yeah.
Mev, I was going to tell you this later, but you could upgrade your rake. Like, you can replace, like, the wood with a metal or pole or something. Make the metal rake, like, the... What are those things called? Those little hook things?
A vibra hook.
No, like, what are those actually called?
I don't know.
A scythe,
the
are you
thing that-
talking about?
I mean,
a
I
sickle,
don't even
or...
remember telling you what my rake was made out of.
Yeah.
I don't remember you ever asking.
What's your rake made out of?
I don't know.
It depends. What's the
What are
best
my options?
damage on
you
a
can-
rake?
But you can upgrade it, so you can have a better damage roll.
I really think it's like just something we could help with the class. I don't think it's the rake needs upgrading. I don't think we need to
So we're gonna go from
wrap
metal
a
to
chain, or I
super
don't think we need
metal.
to wrap barbed wire around his rake here. I don't know if that's the answer
Mev, do
we're
you want
looking
barbed
for.
wire around your rake?
No.
I don't think
No, I
that's the
don't.
answer here.
could
I just don't.
Instead of Lucille, you could have.
I thought it would have been actually funnier to just have a very powerful, normal-looking rake.
Yeah, it's imbued and all that. So
We'll talk about this after then.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
yeah, it's made of vibranium, like
Hold on, Kayla.
Captain America's
Do
shield.
you want barbed wire around your lightsaber?
Not.
You'll see that is
specifically.
kind
It's
of
like
inefficient
broccoli
'cause-
and barbed wire doesn't exactly mix all that well.
Generally, when
think
you
you-
hold the lightsaber, you hold it by the part you would have to wrap the barbed wire around, so it'd be
No,
quite
he's saying put the
uncomfortable.
barbed wire around the.
Oh, around the
this
blade
one,
of the
green-
lightsaber. Okay, much better.
Even though it won't hold on, but you know.
Yeah.
Unless I
Wouldn't the
modify it to
lightsaber
look
just
like-
like cut through it or something?
Unless I modify it to look like barbed wire.
You could.
True.
True.
Ooh.
Don't know.
I don't want barbed wire. I want little broccoli pieces.
Of course.
A passion project for Walker.
That
Very
being
much
said,
so.
you can still make your lightsaber during the in-between stuff dark.
Yeah, I just want to know what kind of lightsaber design I want to go for. Do I want to go the Ahsoka?
You rolled low on your colors, so you have a choice between the
Blue.
basic the two basic colors of red, blue, and green for Jedi.
Mhm.
You're gonna go blue?
Yeah, I said
Yeah, I
that's
mean,
when
he
got
already
the rock.
chose it, so.
Okay.
I don't know if you could notice, but my favorite color is blue if you look directly behind me.
I don't understand. Oh, the mask over the coconut. Gotcha.
Yeah, the
I
coconut.
see. I see.
People are saying Kayla can make a light whip. It's an actual thing in Star Wars. It's a whip that's a lightsaber.
Mm-hmm.
Do I need
Just
it for
like
all the animals?
sharpening your
that I tamed?
lightsaber. Is that a thing, actually?
Yeah.
What is that?
I remember in the Clone Wars cartoon.
Sharpening your lightsaber is a thing.
Oh, sharpening? No.
I'm just sitting there with a rock.
You know, you're just
The lightsaber.
burning the
the
rock,
lightsaber's
right?
getting-
I am carving a rock.
So what, didn't you say somebody was sharpening their lightsaber?
I was-
I
That
said
was-
that.
He said it was a joke.
He was trying to look intimidating.
Mhm. In those cool arena fights, there's always someone with their leg up, sitting in the background, sharpening. But no, this was a lightsaber.
He wanted to be that person.
Just to silently intimidate out here.
Anyway, I think we should wrap up this stream.
Alright, so thank you everyone for tuning in to another Star Wars D&D. You can find us just about every week here, Sunday 4 p.m. EST for the live stream, or you can catch it on Mario's channel or the VODs later. Soon you'll be able to find it at a different home, but we'll give you guys more information about that as it comes up. Anyone else have anything you want to talk about before we hop on out of here?
Don't think so.
Co's now.
Everybody but Dark's been doing a new Origins of Olympus series. I'm
Yeah,
sure
I don't-
most of you have seen it, but if you haven't, go check it out. Everybody's perspective is really fun.
Check out everyone's YouTube videos. And aside from that, we will catch you guys all for another live stream very
I just
soon.
want to say, Co just asked him, what does the color blue? What does the color red taste like now?
And that's where we end the stream. Goodbye.